Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? It's very metallic. Okay. Here we go. I'm scared to learn this thing, to be honest. It might be too realistic. What's up, James? Hey, Sawyer. Hey, Johnny. A little worried that this is going to be really difficult to learn. We'll see how it goes. Happy New Year. Soon the new year. We've got about 10 hours to go here. What's up, No Name? Hey, Sawyer. What's up, Mac? Zoldrin. Hey, Bobby. Oh, man, Bobby, we saw you guys added the Around the World that Jack and Lith put together. I guess I know what I'm doing this year, this new year. Ooh, 80 leg around the world again. I mean, we earned it on New Sky. Now we have to earn it on FS Hub. You can't learn the Mad Dog. The Mad Dog learns you. If I need help, happy to give it to you. I'm probably going to need it. We'll see how it goes. I don't even know if this thing has a checklist. I didn't even look to see if it has a built-in checklist. Okay, it does. This looks like an actual built-in checklist. The one problem is there are no eyeball icons, no eyeball buttons here, so yeah, it can't be any worse than figuring out that scenery bug in the CRJ. That was so weird. Let me update the route. Sorry. I'm at KGYY. And we're going to fly to Little Rock. Landing at Little Rock is part of the FS Hub US Cities 4. Yeah, US Cities Volume 4 achievement right here. So we've already done 2 of these. This third one has a pretty short runway to land at, so I'm going to do Little Rock first and then maybe this one. I don't know how you say that. This one next. And that will probably be all I can do today before I got to go for the night, but we'll see. If this takes me 4 hours or so to do this first flight, then I'll only be doing 1 flight. This could be painful. But I mean, it has a checklist. Okay, looks like it's probably the same level for standard, advanced, and expert. So we'll just see. We'll see how this goes. I'll use this checklist and stumble through it and see if it works. And if it doesn't, then I'll start the crying. Cone Maw? It's called Cone Maw? Cone Maw. In Pennsylvania, okay. Yeah, I might have to go there next, but I got the Simbri flight plan going. Hopefully I chose the right plane. chose the right... It's just MD-83, right? It said DC something as well, I don't know. But MD-83 I assume is the right code, and it let me choose the Leonardo one as the variant. I already set up my ChasePlane cameras, so I might need to adjust them a little bit, but this is the default pilot view, and then there's like a seated forward view. One of the views looked down like this kind of, and I changed that to look just at the glare shield, or whatever you call the MCP or glare shield here. And then I set up a glance left and right just in case I need them. Then we got the CDU. Actually, let me look at the names. Oh, it just says FMS. Okay. So we got FMS, the EFB, throttle, and pedestal. So I see the radios here. Throttles here. Oh, flap. Oh, these are like flap indicators. CG and flaps. Okay. 5 and 6 are the overhead panels. Here's 5 and here's 6. That's pretty much it. I'll need one for the bottom of the co-pilot. The bottom of the co-pilot. Okay. Like this? I'll save this one. I'm guessing you mean like over here. Hydraulic engine pumps. The switch is to the right of the co-pilot FMC. Okay, yeah, right here. Hydraulics, okay. Somebody set one up that looks more like this in the ChasePlane ones. Maybe I should set up one like this so I can use these and these. Or maybe I need one that looks like right at the center like this so I can kind of reach all of this. I think this might be better if I just set up a center view. Let me do that. We'll see how it works in practice. So I'll use this one as a starting point. Pilot view. I'll just call it center panel, I guess. I don't know. And then, let's see, 6, 7. So this will be shift 7. Okay, and then I'm just going to modify it like a dork. And we're going to move down. We're going to pitch down a little bit. Maybe just in like this. Let's try 35 degrees. And then it's perfectly centered. Okay, maybe like that. All right, that'll be the center one for now. Oh my God. Shut up with the 6, 7. No. Hello there. What's up, Jack? What's up, Dan? Thanks for the biddies. Jack, thanks for the biddies. Touch more to the right. You want the transfer switch. Transfer switch. Oh, right there, right there. All right. And the back of the throttle. So I want it looking down like this. The back of the throttle, like over here. Oh, a different one for the back of the throttle. Okay. So this one should work, right? I have the transfer switch. And then we have all of this if we need it. And then there is one that was set for the throttle. This one, number 3, was set for the throttle. Maybe if I just tilt it up a little bit, this will work. A little more overhead on the throttle, you think, Sawyer? Is it possible to set fixed camera angles? On the PS5, you're going to be really limited. We're using an add-on called ChasePlane, but on the PS5, if you go to the cameras panel from your top toolbar that looks like this, the only way you're going to easily get back to the fixed cameras is going to showcase and then fixed camera. And if there are any in there, those will be fixed views, but it's probably pretty limited. Yeah, you would think it would be easier, but yeah, that's the way to do it. And then there's a I don't know if you have a shortcut on your controller or whatever you're using with your PlayStation. If you have something that goes to the drone camera, which is like the fly around camera like this, not the one that's like a chase camera. If it's like a drone camera and not one that circles around the plane like this, this is like the external camera. The drone camera is one you can fly around. When you go into the camera setting and you go to showcase and then you go to fixed camera and choose one, it basically pins this drone camera to the wing. So once you do that and you return back into the cockpit, if you have a drone camera toggle button and you hit that, it will go back to the drone camera, which is now fixed to the wing or whatever you chose, if that makes sense. So with the default camera system, you can pretend like you have 3 different cameras, independent cameras, and it leaves them in the position they were last in. So you have like a pilot camera in the flight deck or the cockpit. You have an external camera that is always looking at the plane. And then you have a drone, from the outside. And then you have a drone camera which can be either the flying drone, like a regular zzz drone flying around, or that drone camera can be fixed to the plane like a GoPro camera. That's what the fixed cameras are. So remember, that's the third camera, the drone / fixed camera. So when you hit the buttons to switch between the 3 cameras, if you had left the drone camera on a wing and you toggle to the drone camera, it will still be on the wing. Hopefully that makes sense. So just think of it as 3 different cameras, and you want to go between the pilot camera and you want to go to the drone camera, which is now fixed on the wing through that menu I just showed you, through the cameras menu. But hopefully that works. That's how I used to do it until like a couple weeks ago we got ChasePlane. And in this one, we can just like set all the views. Oh, and it forgot all of my cameras. Nice. I don't know why that is. I set all these cameras up and now the shortcuts are gone. Let's see if I still have them. Okay, I do still have them. It just forgot some of the shortcuts. So I grabbed these from the community. Somebody made a bunch of them. So let me reset these. Alt-2. By the way, I did find that there was a button for Alt-3 for turning on the taxi, or it was like Alt-1, 2, or 3 or something, so I had to unbind it. So that thing I've been complaining about is my conflict. You guys had said I probably had a conflict before and you were right. All right, wing right. That'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got 8 external cameras, or passenger cameras. Okay, so even farther back past the radios, so like beyond, like down here. Oh, auto brake. So maybe I'll just repurpose some of these. So this is the throttle camera. I'm going to change this one based on what Sawyer's saying here. Throttles, we're going to go adjust. We're going to aim down more and then make sure we're perfectly centered. And then move up a little more. So like this, I'll just save it like that for now. And then the next one, Sawyer says, this one I'm going to want to see more of the down here. More of the down here. So it starts here, so I'm going to just zoom it out a bit and move it back a little bit. Even more? Okay. Oh, these like white. Okay, I see. So maybe I'll eventually want to set another one. Another one for the radios and transponder. I'm going to want to zoom it out, I guess. All right, we'll just do it like this for now. I'll adjust these as I get going and figure out what I actually need. Those are the bane of your existence when you were learning this plane? Okay. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. So 4 is down here with all this stuff. 5 is the overhead. I'm going to be real OCD here and fix the second overhead. I just want this to be perfectly centered. This one, 0, 5. All right. All right, save that one. It was bugging me how it was moving slightly left and right. Okay, and then we got shift 7 is the one I just made for this center area that has all of this down here. I guess I'll probably want it more like this, just so we can see these better. I called it the center panel. So instead of here, we'll just move it to the right a little. Alrighty, there we go. What's up, dog? Alright, those are the bane of your existence when you were learning this plane. Okay, yeah. The white knobs. It took you a very long time to find them. Okay, so these two right here. Okay. Stab trim. Alrighty. I'm terrified. Let's go here. I'm gonna try the built-in checklist. And actually, let's get GSX going. Oh, actually, before I do that, do you guys know, Sawyer probably knows, why doesn't this turn on when I click it? So I have to press and hold, maybe? Oh, yeah, okay, I just press and hold. There we go. All right, nice. I didn't set any of this up yet, so flight mode, performance. I'm going to have to go through the settings here. Charts, documents, technical log, weight and balance. I assume the sim brief. Okay, sim brief OFP. Import OFP. What? Sim brief OFP. Ah, there we go. Okay. Couch 323. Okay, it has it already. Oh, all weights in kilograms. Let me fix that then. So we're going to go edit our flight plan, redo this, or our sim brief, change it to kilograms because it's in pounds. I think in general, like, just keeping it at kilograms seems to be more reliable. It just seems more often I'll need to change to kilograms rather than change to pounds. Okay, let's load this again. Okay, looks like it's fine, but it says all weights are represented in kilograms. You finally joined the Phoenix fam? Nice, White Rice. You guys are showing an MD-90 instead of an 80? Yeah, I mean, if it's showing generic models, like... Yeah, I chose the MD-80 because it has the American livery, the 82. I don't know if they all have the same avionics. I assume they do. I don't know what the differences are. But we'll see how it goes. All right, so back to the checklist. So flight recorder and AIDS. Now there are not little eyeball icons here, which would highlight what we're looking for, which would make things way, way easier. Flight recorder test. So anything that just says test and checked, I'm just going to skip for now to save time. I just want to do an abbreviated checklist and see if it works to get it started. So wait, HRS alignment verified. Yeah, this is kind of weird, right? Like, well, before start, let's see, parking brake set. Yeah, the battery. It doesn't even show battery on or GPU on, right? None of that is shown in here. So maybe I already can't rely on these. Like it should say, yeah, there's no battery or GPU. All right, I'll just look at battery and GPU and then we'll figure it out, I guess. And I don't even know if we have a GPU attached by default. Doesn't look like it visually, so let's go over here. Weight and balance performance setup, aircraft services. Okay. GS, what the heck? Okay, ground maintenance. Okay, so let's go GPU. We have a visible GPU. No, I see the chocks though. Fluid type, ground de-icing, fuel requested. So if I hit GSX, what's going to happen here? Okay, it uses the GSX remote control. I'm usually a little wary of this, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll do request refueling. I guess we'll choose American. All right. Well, that's a good sign that it's just one click and it starts working, I guess.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Okay. And then we have doors and stairs, GSX for the loading. So I'll just hit that and see if it does this. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Okay. The stairs are coming. Nice. I also saw that in their list of features, they already support Beyond ATC, CPDLC in this plane, which is kind of crazy. So I guess I'll get Beyond ATC started.
Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. What the heck is that?
Mac, thanks for the biddies. That was perfectly timed. He pointed right at it. Amazing. Thank you, Mac. What the heck? Did they tape it off? Did they rope it off? What the? Is that new? Wait, there's like this little tiny like rope so the passengers don't get too close to the plane. That's cool. Oh my god, this is great. We're just flying in horrible weather for the first flight. What could go wrong? All right, well, the GSX stuff seems to be working pretty well. Okay, we got aircraft options.
9 months as a couch captain. Tremendous achievement, really. Now about that word Kofefi. It's incredible, folks.
Kofefi?
It just means something else, right? Oh, excuse me. Just a little hiccup from the taco. Not the big deal.
Tacos. Nikki, thanks for 9 months. Thanks for the sub, Nikki. The resub, appreciate that. Auto arm altitude. All right, I'm just gonna leave all of this alone. This looks fine, I guess. Then maintenance, radome, engine cals, gear doors. All right, I'm gonna leave all that alone. Charts, I don't have anymore. And then documents. Oh, emergency. Oh, there's a normal checklist here. Oh, crap. Oh, this looks similar then. Okay. So it does start with flight recorder and aids, whatever that is. External power available. External power bus left and right.
Autopilot.
Oh my god. Where's the battery? Generators. It's loud, by the way. I did get the wait, where's the battery? APU bus, APU gen. To the right of the white twisty knob near the GPU on. Oh, battery right there. Got it. Okay. So we got battery, emergency power on or off. All right, this is going to take a long time, so buckle up and stuff. I'll get Beyond ATC loaded. I can't believe this actually has working ACARs with Beyond ATC already. Okay, then we got our pressurization system here. Pumps, fuel tanks are here. They're all off. Starters here. System A and B. Okay, so start pump, fuel heat. Okay, we got emergency lighting system here. I'll arm that. Seatbelts. Oh, there's auto. All right, seatbelts and no smoking to auto. And then I assume we have some kind of alignment system maybe up here. Just probably what the AIDS is. Norm. APU. Oh, ground service electrical power. APU. Wait, do I need to hit this too? External power said off. Now it's on. Oh, that's ground service bus. Probably don't have. It's probably not required that I use that. I'm just looking around a bit because this is so intimidating the first time you look at it that I just need to kind of eyeball it for a minute. Okay, galley. So battery, APU, normal, and econ. Then there's temperatures here, air conditioning. We got, was that high pressure bleeds off for auto. We got pressurization settings here for landing. Okay. Flight deck door, wipers, ice protection is all here. Okay, we got windshields, anti-fog and anti-ice, airfoil, and then lights, no smoking here. Okay, engine. So our actual lights, like our landing lights, are in the middle, I think. Yeah, I saw them here before. Landing lights, nose light. We have our nav radios, course, heading, vertical speed, selected altitude, flight directors 1 and 2 there. What is this? Turb. Oh, like a turbulence, like smoothing option. Chill out, that's turbulence. Okay, other lights over here. Position and strobe, anti-collision. So I should probably have this on. Position. Okay, so there's position lights. So we have our nav lights. Or it's got a double. Yeah, it also doubles as our strobe light. Okay, let me move this camera out a little bit because this is too close. I adjusted an existing camera to make it just centered here. So as long as I can see lights, yeah. Actually, it looks like we can be a little left of center. Okay, so now we have all of the lights and the nav radios, course heading. Yeah, our whole autopilot section, all right. Click battery again to lock it. Lock the battery. Oh. Oh, hey, they do the left and right click thing like the iFly does, huh? So if I right click, it undoes it. So I would right click again here to turn it off. So they do a left click, right click like the iFly Max does, which took a little getting used to, but I guess in like this case, it makes sense. Like, okay, as long as I'm left clicking, I'm not turning the battery off by accident. Okay. All right, test and check. So where's our, I need to find, I assume AIDS is the alignment. It's like our ADIRS system. Our IRS. Where is it? Engine loops. This is where those, okay, we got engine sync. This is where those eyeball icons are super, super helpful. ACARS message. It's probably not even in the overhead. Oh, it's entirely automatic? Oh, okay. So AHRS alignment. Oh, yeah, it just says verified. Okay, FMS and GPS. All right, we'll go down there. Oh, emergency lights are armed already. Cabin signs are on auto. Windshield anti-ice switch on. Let's do that. Which was right down here. All right, windshield anti-ice. Engine sync selector is off. I think I saw that up here. Yeah, that's off. Oh, did I update the air rack? No, I didn't. Wait, do we have to do that with Navigraph Hub or does it do it inside here? I'm okay with restarting the flight if I have to. I don't have it installed. Simulator is running. Crap. All right. Well, I only clicked a couple buttons, so that's fine. Simulator is running. Must be closed. I probably will realistically only get one flight done with how long it takes to learn a plane like this. But that's fine. All right. I am installing it right now. Installing. Oh, it's already installed. Okay, done. All right, let's restart the sim. Thanks for the reminder. That could have, yeah, that could have wasted a lot of time. For the engine start, don't click use the mouse wheel. Ah, okay. Spicy Mad Dog stream. Hey, if you want to see somebody struggle with learning a new plane, this is the place to be. If you want to keep, if you know the plane and you're getting ready to hold your arm out, pointing, it's right there. Oh my God, the switch is right there over and over again. This is the place to be. A crash? No, I restarted to install the Navigraph AirAx data, the nav data. Forgot to install it before I started. Actually, I think you have to like, some of the time you have to start the sim, load into the plane, so it initializes it, then close the sim, then install the nav data, then restart the sim. It's kind of a normal process, unfortunately. Yeah, I think like the 730, like the PMDG planes are that way too, where you need to initialize them first, like load into them in the sim before you can even, you have to do both things. Load them into the sim, close the sim, then install the nav data, and then restart the sim. I found this airport has some scenery that was available that I grabbed. Gary, Chicago International. And we're just going down to Little Rock. So I think tomorrow, depending on how I feel when I wake up, after obviously going out tonight, I think I want to do the Around the World. Start the new year with the Around the World now that it's available on FS Hub. So it's Jack's Around the World 80 Leg Around the World Tour. Got added as a legendary achievement on FS Hub. This one right here. So this got added by Jack when we were using New Sky. He made this. And him and Lithona added this to FS Hub. It's 80 legs. The majority of them are like 200. Yeah, the average is 270 miles. But it feels wrong to not have this achievement on FS Hub as well and only have it on New Sky. So I think that would be a fun start to the year. And it would probably take us like a month, honestly. It's probably going to take forever. Especially because most of the flights, like most of the airports are pretty small, so you need a you need a plane that is going to be able to fly into those small airports. What the heck? Oh, there we go. A week. I think it took us like a month last time. 80 legs. I mean, if we do 3 a day, that's like almost a month. Yeah, the Vision Jet would be easy. Yeah, it took us several months because I wasn't doing it every single stream. Okay, let's go back up here. So battery on and locked. Look at how much I'm learning because of you guys already. This is how I do all my learning. Okay, and then should get the GPU on. So it looks like we have to do this every time, huh? Go and attach the GPU. Aircraft services, ground, GPU. GSX, refuel.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Door stair, GSX, request boarding.
Requested.
All right.
Please don't load air.
And then external power. Oh. Emergency exit lights armed. Windshield anti-ice armed. Or on, I mean. Position lights on. Oh man, these displays look so cool though. Dude, look at these. Okay, this looks really cool. This looks space shuttle-like, or I don't know what the actual inside of a space shuttle looks like offhand, but this looks so retro, and this is, yeah, this looks cool. I mean, you guys have talked this plane up a lot, so if I don't fall in love with it, it's your fault.
Fuel truck is in position.
The flow is from the top left down,
Until the fuel truck arrives and asks to do it.
up here.
Please use your
Electrical power, generators.
quantity.
Oh, you mean up here? This way? Do you usually go this way? Anyway, top left as in up here?
Passengers.
Because I haven't had to hit anything up here at all, but I'm guessing we check. On. APU fire agent. APU run and start is right here. All right. These are set to auto, which makes me happy. Oh, start with the galley. Turn the galley on. There are some passenger views in here. Let me see. I have 8 of them set. I could do one more. There were some for the inside by default for passenger views. Yeah, like seats like this. Oh, wait, and there's a flight attendant panel too, right? Yeah, this actually works. Entry on and off. Aisle. We'll turn the bathroom off. Emergency lights, arm. That doesn't work. Stairs, up and down, stair lock. Some of these will probably be nice, like, if the ambient lighting works, like I could set one like this or something. Seat B, Alt 9, save position. There we go. Does it have stale? I don't know how many passengers it carries. I know nothing about this plane. This is the first time I'm looking at it at all. We have 136 passengers on the flight. Okay, so the fuel truck is there. Let me see if it's actually refueling us. I think it actually is. Usually when these numbers are going up, that means it's actually interacting with the fuel. Yeah, I see the fuel in the plane right down here is going up, total fuel. And it's all listed in kilograms. Gross weight. Wait, 0 fuel weight? Probably shouldn't be hitting stuff. I don't know. Okay, here's the gear lever. Can't cage yet. Okay, anyway, let's go through the checklist. Okay, so we got this. I'm going to skip the verified one. So FMS checked. That'll probably take a while. So we got emergency exit lights, cabin signs are down here, so we can do no smoking and seat belts. I'll just do seat belts on, no smoking off. Engine sync is off by default. We got windshield anti-ice on. Stall warning tested. I'm going to skip the test for now. Air conditioning shut off switch. Air conditioning's here. Where is shut off switch? I mean, it's probably set correctly by default. Might be somewhere else. Anyway, it says auto. I assume it's an auto by default. I'll find that at some other point, I'm sure. Tested. Fuel quantity is being loaded right now. Altimeters, QNH. Okay, let's look at the FMS now. All right. We'll see if this is pretty standard to other things. So position init. We got our last position. We got multiple pages. Next page. Okay, next page. You guys said the alignment is automatic. So we have GPS 1 and 2 here. So if I click that, can I paste it in here? No. Do I have to click this? No. Do I have to click last position? No. Oh, wait, it is pasted. It is copied. One of those copied that time. Paste it in there. Okay, good. Okay, route. So let me check the menu page. CPDLC. Hey. Dude. Okay, CPDLC's in here. AOC, pre-flight, post-flight, received messages. Okay. You need to type to import sim brief. How do I get back to a init? Let's see. Index, position. So we started here. We went to route. Company route, origin, destination. So in company route, you just type in the 2 airports and that will import SimBrief. Interesting. Okay. KG to KLIT. In company route? Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm guessing... So does that mean if you have multiple... Is it only going to be usable for the latest SimBrief that you've generated? Or can you type in like a history of SimBrief flight plans and pick from them? Is it picking like the latest one with these 2 airports, I wonder? That could be kind of cool. Okay, so KGYY and then runway. So let's get Beyond ATC going. I'm going to restart it because it lost connection. And then I guess I'll try CPDLC. I'll just hit execute for now. Okay. Menu ACARS, CPDLC, connection. Starting Beyond ATC.
Beyond ATC connected.
Let's see, requests. Nope. I need something different. AOC pre-flight. Departure request. Free text, ATIS. Okay, I think this is right. There's a known bug. CPDLC will show up in the Beyond ATC menu, but not the FMC in the plane. Is it worth even using? You know what? Maybe I should skip it. I should skip it. I need to simplify how many things I'm doing. I'm going to skip CPDLC for this time. All right, we'll just do our regular IFR clearance then
Couch
with voice.
323, request IFR clearance to Adams Airport.
So let's go back to position, route.
Couch 323, Gary, Chicago ground, cleared to Adams Airport. Blocker 7 departure, Secchi transition, then is filed. Maintain 5,000 departure frequency 133.1. Squawk 0563.
All right, maintain 5,000.
Cleared to Adams Airport. Blocker 7 departure, Secchi transition, then as
Okay, you can
filed.
right click for
Maintain
thousands.
5,000. Departure frequency 133.1.
Wait.
Squawk
Oh, what the heck?
0563. Couch 323.
Couch 323,
How do I get
read back
hundreds?
correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Anyway, we'll
Roger
set
that.
5,000.
Couch 323.
Maintain 5,000 and squawk 0563. So I assume it's down. Transponder's down here. 0563.
Gary, Chicago ground.
Standby.
Lincoln County.
Okay.
Darcy 7 departure.
But to hit
with the
enter.
dead transition,
Oh, looks okay.
then is filed. Maintain 5,000 departure frequency.
All right, 0563, and it says runway 30. Oh, it only does thousands, really? All right.
Lincoln Capital.
All right, runway
Departure
30.
With the dent transition, then is filed. Maintain 5,000.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to do departure arrival first. So we're going to go runway 30 selected, the blocker 7 departure with the Becky transition. Let's do import route
November 441
just for our
Delta,
charts.
November, read back correct. Call me back when ready for
Okay, and then
start.
departure arrival,
Roger
index,
that. November 441
arrival.
Delta November.
Little Rock expecting 22 left. We'll just pick the ILS, dumpy.
November 441 Delta November.
All right.
At ramp
And no
103,
stars.
request pushback.
Direct. Okay. It's good. Index.
November 441 Delta November.
Let's go
Gary,
back
Chicago
to
ground.
init
Pushback
ref.
approved.
Okay,
Heading
perfect.
northwest.
So let's see. Init.
Pushback
Oh wait,
and
nav
engine
data.
start
That
approved. Face
hopefully got
northwest.
updated.
November
Position
441 Delta
performance.
November.
All right, 0 fuel weight. So I don't know if it's live or not. If it's live, then we'll just put in our estimated 0 fuel weight. I don't know if we get any kind of... You're going to close your eyes. You've been on the fence for this plane for a while. Looks like something you'd love to fly. Haven't gotten it yet. You can use the fuel gauge in the middle to get the 0 fuel weight. Oh yeah, I was looking at that a second ago, right? So fuel gauge, total fuel gross weight. So ZFW. Oh, I see. So 51,000 is the 0 fuel weight. And then when after a delay, it shows the gross weight. So it's just 51,000. And then down here, estimated 0 fuel weight, 50,036. So I'll just put in 51,000. So if I tap, does it autofill it? It does not. Okay, so we'll just do 51. Okay, and then reserves. I'll just grab it from our flight plan here. I assume I use FinRes 3.1. And then fuel / schedule. You need to add /n for the fuel. So fuel, is that planned fuel? I pretty much never put these in myself. Or is this trip plus taxi
November
4.2?
441 Delta November. Request taxi.
I don't think I've ever put these in manually, with the exception of like 0 fuel weight, cost index,
Delta November, runway 30,
and
taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
let's
Hold
see,
short, runway
cost
30.
index. Wait, where's,
Runway
oh my god, where's my
30
cost
taxi via
index?
Foxtrot Alpha. Hold short runway 30. November 441 Delta November.
Wait, it doesn't have a cost index. What the? Oh, it's always 35. Okay. All right. Average ISA is -2. Okay, cruise wind. I'll just put in top of climb wind, I guess. 315 at 121. Actually, we're going to be at, what's our cruise altitude? 34,000. So 315 at 115. Oh my god. $340 for the cruise altitude. Okay.
November 441 Delta November. Cross
For
runway
fuel,
30.
just use the number on the
Taxi
center
via
fuel gauge.
Foxtrot Alpha. Hold short runway 2.
Just use the total fuel, 7.
Continue taxi via Foxtrot, Alpha.
7/November.
November 441 Delta November.
Oh, fuel is just the block fuel. Okay. All right, they're still loading the... I mean, it's refueled, so they're just loading the rest of the cargo. I think the passengers might be loaded. Oh, it's just block fuel. Okay. Let's just see if it block fuel matches here. Here it's got 8.1 though. Here it's 8.1. Here it's 7. So it's a 1,000 kgs difference. I'll just use the one in the center for now. Takeoff performance. Okay, it's got total air temp. Gross weight, 58, which is what we have in the middle there. Okay, let's see if we have a takeoff. Yeah, we got performance over here. Okay. All right, airport. Does it automatically set any of this? Maybe not. Runway 30, condition wet. So there's good, dry, medium, poor. Okay, good, dry, medium / poor, medium. Is this considered good?
Cross runway 2 at Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha.
Dry.
Runway 2.
I don't know what this is considered. Flap optimum wins.
Hold short runway 2, November.
All right, let's go to the ATIS and get the wins and the altimeter. Tick comma for the altimeter. Okay, it did set the altimeter down here.
Altimeter 2977, landing and departing runway 30. Advise on initial contact you have information Zulu.
Is this like our radar altimeter? Or is this like a call out for selected altitude?
Zulu, 2225 Zulu, wind 260 at 11 gust 22, visibility 1/4, light snow, mist.
Okay, 11 gust 22, so we're gonna add, I'll add 6 to that.
Altimeter 2977, landing and departing runway 30. Advise on initial contact you have information Zulu.
Outside air temp is probably not 15.
Gary Chicago Airport information Zulu, 2225 Zulu, wind 260 at 11 gust 22, visibility 1/4, light snow, mist, scattered at 300, ceiling 800 overcast, temperature 01, dew point 01. Altimeter 2977, landing and departing runway 30. Advise on initial contact you have information Zulu.
All right, takeoff weight. Okay, we have Zulu. Takeoff weight. So we have our max takeoff weight. Estimated takeoff weight 57,813. Maybe I'll just use that. 57, and then our gross weight's 58 right now. So after we burn the taxi fuel. Taxi 363. Calc. I'm missing something. Oh no, there we go. Flap 7.5. No dial-a-flap? What? Okay, so takeoff. So V speeds, I assume we'll have to put these in manually. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So V1, 126, 40, and 49. For 7.5, you have to spin a knob to set the flap amount. Okay. So takeoff rep. Do I need to put in EPR here? I'm guessing I do. Does it show me that? No. Cell temp is normal takeoff. Okay, then V flap. So that's flap's retraction speed and slat retraction speed. Flap 7.5. Okay, let me check the loading here. I want to make sure everything's done. I can't do GSX, right? Because it's going to open GSX in remote mode. Okay, I can't do... Okay, I can just click GSX, right? Okay. I just got to get used to clicking. I feel like when I click this, something's going to happen. But anyway, I just have to hit, like, prepare for pushback when I'm ready to. But I think we're still good out here. Okay, just the stairs are still attached. Okay, normal takeoff, so we're good. I should just get Sawyer on here, really. He offered to hop on. I'm just making him type a ton. Let's get Sawyer. Sawyer, do you want to hop on? You will? Okay, cool. Just hop in one of the channels and I'll pull you in. Sorry, it's so much talking or so much typing. I feel bad. Sawyer's my lifeline. Just hop into the lounge. I'll drag you into the other channel. Dial a flap. Yeah. All right. Here's Sawyer. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. NSF Sawyer on the call.
Hello.
Hello. Dude, it's been a while.
It has. Last time we were doing AC together.
Yeah, yeah. Tower controller simulator. Yep. All right. Thanks for all the typing, man. Sorry I made you type that much already. Do you want me to share my... Is the stream fast enough or you want me to share it on Discord too?
I think it's okay.
I'll share it on Discord at the same time just in case it's faster for you.
Cool.
Thanks, dude. Dial a Sawyer.
I'm not losing my 15 watch streak, so I'll keep it on.
Thanks, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for teaching me the mad dog.
Oh, I am a mad dog. What can I say?
Okay, so should I keep... Do you use these checklists, the built-in checklists?
I do not.
You do not? Okay. Or do you
I downloaded
even...
one off of FlightSimTO.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay, so altimeters, I have that. I just hit comma for that, so that's done. We got fuel shutoff levers to off. Okay, so I assume I'm going to need to get the APU started at this point in hydraulics before I set the flaps or anything.
Yep.
Okay, so APU, I got run and start right here.
You're going to want the start pump on first, so that way you don't have to turn on any fuel yet.
The start pump?
Yeah, so by the engine turn on area, there's a little start pump.
Oh, way down here.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, we use that for APU, not just engines?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So now I can turn APU to start?
Uh-huh.
I'm using the mouse wheel. And I assume these are APU gauges.
You can have it back up to run. You'll see that the scroll wheel.
Oh, I see. Oh, it doesn't click it back automatically. I see.
Right, which will help with the engine start, not so much with
And then, wait, I don't have any of the fuel turned on, do I? Do I have to click some of these on?
Once the APU is on, that's when you turn the aft right on.
Ah, okay, okay.
That's why you use the start pump first, then once it's running, you do the aft right.
Ah, okay. And then you turn the start pump off again?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And while we're at it, when you do the landing stuff, we don't want those blue lights on, so you flip it to standby, then to primary.
This one to standby?
Uh-huh.
And then back to primary.
And then extinguish that other light. Just click on it.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Okay.
And then obviously, when it comes time, you'll put in your landing altitude and landing barrow.
So wait, what was that? What did we just do?
Testing the standby, I think, in the primary. I don't know. That's what it says in the checklist, so that's what I do.
Okay, okay. APU power available. So now I can get... So the APU is all started. GPU, or electrical power is available from the APU. So I could turn on the right aft pump now, right here.
Turn the APUs on first.
Okay, turn the APU bus left and right on.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got power.
Then you can turn the fuel tank on.
Okay, then right aft, which is this one.
Yep, and then start pump comes off.
And start pump off. Okay.
And now
Sweet.
get your air going.
And get what? Get the air going?
Yeah, so above the battery.
Battery. Fire agent, doors. Wait.
Where it says
All aircraft be advised, information alpha now current, altimeter.
Oh, this guy right here. There we go.
Get that on, and then your air conditioning, where it says HP bleed off, to the right of that.
HP bleed off over here.
Yep.
Turn these to auto.
Auto. Yep.
God, I love auto.
One more.
Yes. If it says auto, I want to switch it to auto.
And you now have air conditioning.
Okay, nice. Let's see. Do we have it? Oh, it's vents out the side. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, I love the dirt on it from all the crud coming.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And even like on the engine a little bit, right? Oh, no, that's just... Okay, that's from here. Okay.
That's on the reversers, which the reversers, I think, are the clamshell.
Oh, yeah, it looks like they are. Oh, that's cool. Okay, nice. Okay.
And then you can also turn off your ground buses, the GPU buses.
Okay. All right, GPU bus is off, and then I can get... I assume I have to get rid of the GPU over here.
Usually a good idea unless you want to fly with it.
Well, you never know. Sometimes when you remove the chocks, the GPU goes away.
Now, my favorite thing is you got lucky. You got the dial-a-flap.
Yeah, what do you mean dial-a-flap? And how am I getting lucky? It changes flight to flight, or depending on the plane I'm flying, the variant?
No, flight to flight. So in terms of trim, by the way, I believe it auto set it for you. That was that number that I gave you with the CG. And
let's see. If I go back to performance, will I get that 7.5?
So that'll be for the flap. For the CG, that's in your weight and balance. Happy New Year, Jack.
All right, Jack. Have a good one, man. Hope you feel good tomorrow. Don't forget to drink water. You know, all that good stuff.
All right. So now, if you go to the center pedestal where all the throttles and all that fun stuff are.
Oh wait, let me look at the CG just so my eyes actually look at it. So 30.7. So here I'm looking at my takeoff weight CG. So if these are different, I'm using the magenta one. Okay, so 30.7 to the pedestal.
Go back up one.
Oh, up here.
Yeah. So now that's all set. So you want the trim there to match that green arrow.
Okay, maybe I need to move over like this.
Yeah, so you see there it's kind of got the CG like 13.5 and it picks your flap for you.
Okay, so I'm just moving this trim up to match this?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's so weird because this is in between them.
Yeah.
You can't actually like line them up. You have to like kind of eyeball it. All right, I think that's within 1 pixel.
Yep, and then now because we have flaps 7.5, you can see it also kind of indicates there what you're going to want. So roughly flap 7.5, flaps 8, and that little bottom left spinny thing.
Oh, so now, as I'm moving the trim?
No, that's based off of your CG. It will predict what flaps you need.
Oh, I see. So this is like a little calculator.
Yeah. So now if you swing over to the right, you'll see a thing that says stow. That's your flaps takeoff select. Spin that little wheel underneath the flap numbers.
This guy.
Yep. And now you're picking what flap setting you use for takeoff. So instead of just relying on 0, 11, 15, 28, you can pick your own. That's why you dial a flap.
Okay, so I'm just going to move this to 7.5.
Yep. And then when you put in 1 notch of flaps, it will automatically go to 7.5 instead of 11.
Oh, what the heck? What? That is so weird. Wait, what? So when I move... So dial a flap? Okay, wait. Yeah. When we move... So this dial a flap setting, when we go to which of these settings, when we actually pull the flap lever...
11.
Oh, 11. Okay, so flap takeoff is the flap 11... dial a flap setting.
Yeah, you'll see when you actually go to put the flaps down on the number, instead of going right to the 11, it'll go just above it.
Oh, so it's like putting a little stop in here. So is this like a... Oh, wait. Okay.
There you go. 7.5.
So when I click this, it goes to 0. Wait, if I click again, it goes to 11. So right here is 7.5.
It'll do all the math for you.
Right. So in reality, do you know if the real plane, this is more of a linear control? It doesn't click into detents, right?
That I don't know.
It seems like that might be the case if this is what... That's so weird. Like, I wonder if this just moves smoothly like this until it hits some sort of physical blockage, like, that's there to stop you based on what you set this to. So you feel a bump.
The one thing I've forgotten before in the past is once we take off, we have to stow it again, or else your flaps are going to be all messed up for landing.
Totally you have to change this to stow.
Totally didn't find that the hard way.
Oh, no. So you landed with, like...
Flaps 8.
So,
I was at flaps 8 at one point when I was supposed to be at 15. It was weird.
oh, I see. You hit flaps down. So wait, does it prevent it from going past that?
No, you can go past it.
Oh, I see. Okay, but you just didn't realize that it was stopping you. Okay, yeah. That's fun.
I
Okay.
realized one more thing because the air conditioning isn't going yet.
Oh, okay.
Remember those weird white switches that I was talking about that are such a pain to find?
Yeah, the ones down here.
Yeah, those got to go on.
Okay, what are
You'll hear that.
these?
That's the crossfeed.
Oh, this right here. Pneumatic crossfeed valve.
Yep.
Left and right, I guess, or 1 and 2.
Yeah, those are on.
I do hear the air like came on now.
Yeah. Yep.
So after we get the APU on and we get air condition on, we go down there and flip those 2 white levers.
Yep. Yeah, and I just keep those on. I don't know if you're supposed to turn them off once you're in flight, but I just keep them on the whole time.
I probably want to get some lighting on up here, right?
Yeah.
That's the test light. All right, can I find the lighting? Do you know where it is? Save
Let
me.
me pull it up on my plane. I don't remember. I used it once.
Engine sync. Dude, I bet the lights in this look awesome too. Just based on how cool these look, I'm expecting big things for the overhead panel. Oh, right up here. I see it. It's in the upper overhead. Yeah. There's the panel. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Nice. The top 8. Okay, and then we have a floodlight here too. Do you know these? So the ground service stuff up here, do we ever need this? Like,
I've never touched it personally.
I haven't touched it. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got the APU started. We got the V speeds in.
Yep. And
Takeoff.
then we just need to make sure that the hydraulic, auxiliary hydraulic pumps are on. That's to the right of the co-pilot FMC.
Oh, right. Okay. Down here. So set to off. So I just turn it to on. Oh, hydraulic pump. Sorry. Oh, yeah. This one's on low. So these
Those
two
are on high to start.
Oh, these go on high to start the engines?
Yeah, once you're
Passengers
in
boarding
flight
started.
on the climb, that's when you drop those to low.
Wait,
So
did it just start
basically-
boarding? It just said passenger boarding started.
Oh, there is a rear tail entrance. I never noticed that.
Oh, this one right here.
The DB Cooper door.
Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, the TV Cooper, like, actually in the tail. Oh. Wait, they're actually loading on that way. They're loading on both. Oh, that's so cool that it supports that. Nice. DB Cooper door. Get in
That's the one
there.
he escaped out of.
Come on in. They're actually going to come through here. Oh, yeah, it works. Everybody is so tall. Okay, let me find the lighting here. Okay, we got panel lighting down here. Digital. And flood. Okay, these lights look cool. Okay.
That is your FMC panel, the one on the
Yeah,
left.
I was
That's
just
for
looking
using
at
in your
this right
range.
here. I was like, oh, I'm going to need that.
Yeah, that's
And-
for directly behind the yoke.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Probably need to get rid of the yoke pretty often. Okay, yeah, we got range. Bearing pointers and map type. Okay. All right. So I thought they would have been. I thought there was just a problem with the boarding. I don't know why it waited. It seems to waited until I turned on. Well, I didn't even turn these on. I don't know why it just suddenly started loading the passengers.
The only other thing you need to do besides finish uncaging the backup, is set the takeoff mode.
Takeoff mode.
So
Oh,
above
right
the
here.
fuel quantity, if we were doing a flex temp, it would be TO flex, and you would dial in the temperature C35.
Oh, yeah,
spin it.
yeah.
But since we're not on this one, it said normal takeoff, just TO.
Okay, so it will decide whether we're doing a flex or not based on like runway length and ambient temp, all that stuff. So if
Yeah.
it tells us to do a flex, we just flex. Okay, flex and dial it in.
Yeah, and that thing is not automatic, so once you're in climb mode, you'll have to select climb. Once you're
Got
in
it.
cruise, you'll have to select cruise, etc.
Okay, okay. Cool.
Yeah, these old planes are a lot of work, but they're fun.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed flying like the F-28, the 146, the RJs. Like, I like flying them. I don't know why I didn't stick with them.
Yeah, like the weather panel in the center works. Oh, one thing I forgot that would have helped with putting in your numbers. If you go underneath the weather panel, so in between the two FMCs.
Under the weather panel between the FMC. Oh, down. Oh, this? Hit weather?
Click underneath it first. Below it on the very bottom.
Like here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the heck?
There was your takeoff number, so you can copy them over.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then when you do the landing, click again in that same spot.
Oh, yeah,
There's
nice.
your landing data.
Oh, that is so
Put
cool.
it in. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that is really nice.
Find it.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice feature.
Yeah.
Well, I can double check them now. So if I go init, takeoff.
Sometimes they're off by 1 or 2 knots, but...
Oh, yeah, here it says wet and dry. So maybe I copied the wrong... Wait, these are totally different.
They're off by a couple knots, but...
So do you usually use the one from the card or you use the one from the calculator over here?
I use the calculator because the card doesn't always update.
I see. 640, 49.
But like for landing, it gives you a rough idea of
I wonder if
what
I
you
hit calc again and then look back over here if it'll update it.
Because you see it does update there based off of what you put in for the numbers. For some reason, it still says dry, but yeah.
Yeah, there's dry here and then wet here. But none of them match. Huh. Okay, that's good to know. I'll just use the ones from the thing. Too bad it doesn't match. Wah.
Oh, I think that was the flight attendant call bell. I love that button.
Yeah, I just heard that.
Yeah, so guess they're done loading. If you head up to the top panel, overhead, underneath the ACARS message, there's the attendant call button.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. So old school.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and you see the PA volume going, too. They're making the announcement.
Oh, can I just use the audio panel and listen to that?
I don't know.
Where is...
But yes. And that was the attendant calling you. That's what it lit up for that. The attendant called you.
I wonder if there's a... Oh, here it is down here. Oh, PA. Intercom, PA. Maybe I missed it. I hit it again.
Yeah. PA volume is low.
Oh, right here.
Hmm?
PA and emergency light test.
Oh, that's just a test. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if you... God, that's ear piercing, though.
Yeah, instead of the ding dong, you get the little ding.
All right, so let's see. GSX, boarding completed, refueling is done, prepare for pushback and departure. Let me get push and start on...
Couch 323
Whoa.
at ramp 9er, request pushback.
Sorry, let me turn that down.
Couch 323, Gary, Chicago ground, pushback and engine start approved, face southwest.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Pushback
All right, sweet.
face southwest.
Are you here too at the same time?
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for
I wasn't starting up right
Oh, you are
now,
right there.
I can help you.
Yep.
Basically, I have the plane up and loaded just so I can help.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Yeah.
All right, pushback southwest, so we are facing... Oh. Wait, our plane is facing this direction on that format. That's interesting.
Well, you have it as north up, that's why.
Departure checks completed.
Oh, wait.
Bypass pin
Do I?
inserted.
When you were in that mode, it was north up.
Oh, it's like a plan mode. I see. Oh, and this one, that's interesting. Okay. So wait, that's north up. This is heading up. Okay, this is like the... Okay, that's the plan view. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so face southwest. We're facing east. Here's south, southwest. It's pretty much a 180. I'll just say nose left and we'll see what happens. All right, so GSX.
All aircraft be advised. Information Bravo now current altimeter 2978.
All right, 2978. Okay, looks like these two
flight
sync.
director's on.
Yes, yes, flight directors. I feel so like out of my. I'm just like forgetting all the basics because it's so intimidating looking at everything that's different. You're just like, oh god.
It's next to the speed and altitude.
Flight directors, yeah, right here and here. Okay, nice. And we got APU on, APU power. And then I need to remember all the lights are over here. So then cruise altitude, do I need to set that for pressurization?
No.
No,
That's
just
your,
landing.
Landing altitude.
Okay. Okay, it just knows, I guess, somehow.
Well, you'll have to manually put those numbers in, but otherwise, yeah.
Okay. All right, push back southwest. So what are we waiting for here?
And the nice thing is after you push back, there's...
Oh, they're probably waiting for me to retract the stairs. It doesn't want me to do it. I assume I just clicked this, but nothing's happening.
Weird.
All right, let me interrupt pushback and then try the stairs. What if I do this? Isn't there a close all doors? Let me see. No, there's not. Something's up. Hold on, let me click and hold. Right click. Okay, that one works. Oh no. It doesn't want me to
red
put that
for a reason. I just what?
I think it's just red whenever they're out. Like if I hit forward stair, yeah, it just turns red. And then the stairs are coming out. Yeah, I can see the front stairs coming out now.
Yeah, I like how that has that. Let me see.
Click, and I'm just waiting, but it doesn't. Oh, that's so weird. Oh no, here we go. Everyone, I hope you have 2 hours to troubleshoot. We'll figure this out. Oh, the aft door. Oh, maybe the... Oh, I see.
Oh, aft door is...
Oh, I know. That's right here,
closed.
right? Aft main. So aft door is open now. I just opened it, so we'll close. Aft door is closed. Hydraulic pressure for the AFT, for the aft door and ramp. Ah. Right, I didn't turn the hydraulics on. And I think you told me to, right? So
the auxiliary, I'm pretty sure you did on. I guess.
No, I have off. That's why.
Oh,
yep. That's why I didn't move it to on. Nice. Yep,
Yeah,
Dirk's
that was my-
Dirk's got it, and yeah, I forgot to hit the button. Thanks, Dirk. If I just
know we
listened
went
to
over that.
Sawyer then and did it when he said to do it, we would have been fine. Okay, that's good. And now we can do GSX push back, nose left.
And there's the ding.
God, it's ear piercing. So are you supposed to hit? Oh no, you can just silence it or just
Yeah, you can just silence
turn the
it.
light off. Okay, all right, that's good now. And the chocks are still out. It looks like.
I think those are just the wheel covers.
No, I think I have the chocks, but I don't know if
yeah,
I.
you do.
I don't see if I can get rid of them. Right,
I
where's?
think GSX will do that.
Okay. Okay, let's do pushback again. I don't know what it's doing. Ice warning, ice warning, ice warning. Oh, what? No. Okay. All right, so lights wise, we'll get anti-collision light on in a second.
Hello, Captain.
Oh, nice.
We are
Okay,
ready
there are
for
these lights
pushback.
right here.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
Yeah, the nice thing is it tells you the SAT as well, the SAT.
Oh, where's
The
that?
old, To the right of the fuel, to the right of the gear lever.
Departure checks completed.
Oh, yeah,
Bypass
right here.
pin
Okay, I see
inserted.
it. True airspeed and static air temp. Oh, there's a tap button. Nice.
Yeah, I love it's the old dials.
That's cool. Yeah, yeah. The flip clock looking things.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Trying to convince me to keep flying? No, I gotta leave. I got somewhere to be tonight. I got 2 places to be tonight. I have to leave the house and be social.
Boo.
Yeah.
I will say ChasePlane does have some issues with this plane on pushback. We'll see if you get it.
Oh, okay. Does it start like glitching out? Oh, did they say parking brake? Probably said release the parking brake. I don't even know where the parking brake is. I'm going to hit the shortcut and look to see. Oh, it's just... Wait, there's speed brake.
Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word, oh, well, a bird, bird. But bird's a word, oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word, oh, well,
Park
a bird,
brake.
bird. But bird's a word, oh, well.
Interesting spot for the parking brake. Okay.
Yeah, just ran on the tiller.
Mac, thanks for the biddies. What's it wait? Is it waiting for me? Oh, no, it's left. Oh, what the?
Release parking brakes.
All right, parking brake is already released.
Are you pushing or pulling?
I'm just clicking. If I click, it pulls it. If I let go, it goes back down.
Pull to engage, that's why. Because it's push to release, pull to engage.
How do I push? All I can do is pull.
Oh.
Pull to engage the parking brake. So where's the parking brake release button then? It must be a different button, right? Step on the pedals? Do I step on the pedals and then click?
Try?
No, I'm hitting the pedals.
I use physical hardware, so I'm not sure.
I used to, but it got so unreliable, I stopped using it. Pull to engage. It's funny it doesn't say, like, press to release. That's weird. Let me see if I have... I should have toggle, the default toggle here. Toggle... Oh, looks like I got rid of it. Toggle parking brakes, control space bar. All right, we'll see if that works. That pulled to engage.
Commencing push.
Okay, I just used that
Utilizing
twice and it
conditions.
worked.
Please
The
stand
clicking
by
didn't
until
work.
push is completed and brakes are set.
Yeah, okay, it looks like it removed the chocks.
GSX
Nope, chocks are still on.
This is fine.
Okay. You know, I'm going to turn the lights on, guys. Sorry, there's a nighttime. I'm going to turn the sun on. Nighttime's just another complication I don't want for the flight, so I'm going to make it morning. As many helpful settings as I can. Yeah, the new move, and you guys can see stuff better this way anyway. Yeah, these chocks are next level.
Yeah.
Oh, the nose wheel is hard push to the side too, and I let go, it's hard right. Oh no,
The
okay.
nose wheel has the little cover on it. The nose wheel will have that.
Oh yeah, okay, it is just kind of moving, okay. Into the grass, this is good. We're just testing it. Oh yeah, I might have, I'm not sure if I turned on the realistic parking brake option or not in their app that has all those settings. I'll have to
Probably
check
do.
that for next one. GSX just crashed. Cool.
Perfect timing.
And there it goes. And the chocks are still on. All right. Pull to engage. So when I pull to engage, it doesn't stay engaged by clicking. What if I click, hold the brakes, click, and then let go of the brakes? Oh, there we go. That works.
Yeah, you have realistic on there.
I see. So then if I did that and then a click to release, it probably would have worked instead of the shortcut.
Yeah, hang on 1 second.
Yep, no problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the anti-collision light on over here, and then we want to start the engines. Oh yeah, we have auto throttle in this, okay. And then I haven't set the speed selection or heading or anything up yet. And then we got lights over here. Wing landing lights, nose light off, dim, and bright. Retracted, okay, extended and on.
All right, shall we try starting her up?
Yep, so the APU is on. I did not turn on the high hydraulics down here, so... Oh, they are on, sorry. Hydraulic pump engines are on high.
Yep, so now we're going to have to, like most of these planes, turn the air conditioner off.
Yep. Wait, that's anti-skid. Air condition...
The high pressure, the HP
right here.
bleeds.
Oh, no, nope. HP bleeds? Okay,
yeah,
this to off. Okay, those are both off.
All right, all your fuel pumps need to go on.
Wait, is off in the middle or the up position?
No.
Oh, yeah, there we go. What's the middle position?
That's just the bleed off.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
Versus totally off.
Yep.
Fuel pumps on.
Okay, fuel pumps on.
I don't know if you have anything in the center tank, but...
let's see. Probably not.
Nope.
Center 25 pounds, which is probably empty. I guess it's unusable. All right, so center fuel pumps off. Okay.
All right. Also, while you're at it, you should probably get the heater on. So just where it says off, you can put that to captain right below the fuel tanks.
Oh, right down here, this guy.
Yeah.
Set to captain.
That's what I do.
Nice. All right. Okay.
Now, for the engine start, you can either do System A, System B, or both.
Okay. What do you do?
In the real world, they alternate between A and B.
Oh, okay. Like between each flight, they alternate?
Yeah, kind of like how with Boeing, you can start left or start right.
So I'll just do System A?
Yep, and galley power comes off as well.
Okay.
Want all that juice going to start the engines.
Got it.
The engines start. To the right of the System A and B, you've got the two levers. Start with the right one first, so you uncage it. And this is where you have to use the scroll wheel as opposed to click, so it holds it down.
Okay. So scroll wheel down?
Yep.
Okay.
And now watch your N2.
Whoa. I didn't even realize these were displays.
Oh yeah, it's your laundry list of what you're doing wrong. So now you see the N2, that bottom right. Once that gets to 20, there is a fuel cutoff on the throttle. Nope, back further.
Oh, this one. This one?
No. If
this
you go
one.
to the view.
Oh my god.
Nope. You can't see it from this view.
Oh no, the view. Covfefe is here. There we go, shift 3, this one. Oh, down here,
there.
these.
Yep.
Wait, we're doing engine 1 or 2?
No, you did engine 2.
Okay, I see why you set that camera. Okay.
And now you see it going up.
There we go. All right.
And there's your start.
Let's see. We have like no engine sound, huh? What is this camera? I messed up a camera.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Now
Outside we do.
Starter off.
Okay, starter off.
So once you hear that ding, yeah.
And guard it again. Okay. And then just repeat for number 1.
Yep.
Okay, scroll wheel. And then down here. And 2. This is cool how these, like, they're like animated. You know, it's just not, it's like a weird mix between digital and analog. All right, there's 20. Okay, fuel flow, EGT, N1. All right. Yeah, it's surprising how quiet it is. I guess because the engines are so far back, too. That's probably realistic. Okay.
There
Did
you
that
go.
just flip our gens over automatically? All right, there's
Yeah, and you can
N1.
turn-
Okay, and then
flip
starter
the,
off and guarded.
Yep.
Okay, and then this back to off, I guess.
Yeah, when you actually lift off, you're going to want it on both.
Oh, okay. Okay, and now we want to get our generators on, APU off, air conditioning back on, all that good stuff.
Yeah. So it goes...
So we have
Yeah.
APU power is available here. So if I turn APU power off, it's just using engine power.
Right.
So I can just
So
shut
those
these
go
off.
Okay, the galley power back on now.
Okay. And then we'll want APU off here.
Yep. And then also the APU air can go off, which was the one right above that.
Oh, yep. Okay, and then we can get these back to auto. Air conditioning back to auto.
Yeah.
So if we want to do a no bleed or no packs takeoff, is it just these?
I've never done one, so I'm
Okay.
not sure.
I don't know either. I'm just curious. I pretty much never do that. I always do like packs on because I'm lazy and I play the video game. Maybe someday.
Also, you may want to close the door to the cockpit. It will lock it once you do.
Oh, okay. This guy right here. Deny?
Well, no, you leave it to auto. The door is actually open. That's the problem.
Oh, it's physically
Physically
open.
Oh, no, you've got to close it.
Oh, it is closed. Maybe it did that
Yeah,
automatically when the engine started.
So if you try and pull on it, it won't open now.
Okay. Yep, nothing.
Cool.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, that's your startup.
Okay, and now we can do flaps down one spot. That'll put it to
And then-
7.5.
Take a
Let me
look
make
up
sure.
in the flaps monitor. It'll show you. So that is slats. So one more.
Where's the... Oh, right here. Is that what I'm looking for? Slats.
And
Oh, yeah,
it-
I see. Yeah, all
the flap
this.
part is up. So if you go one more, instead of going all the way down to 11, it should stop. 7.5.
It did.
Dial a
That's so cool. Dial a flap. Is that trademarked? Is that a real thing or is that a Sawyer thing?
I've heard it. I've heard V1 call it that.
Okay, okay.
So,
Okay, so it basically, it physically looks like it's in the 11 position, but it is stopping at 7.5 because of this. I see. So these are maybe D10s, but then
the last-
mechanically it stops it here because of that setting.
yeah. The other
That's
thing, by
actually
the way, now is just set the hydraulic transfer to on as well.
Okay, right here. Transfer on. And then do we keep the pumps on high or low? And then aux
Keep them on high.
on?
Keep everything high and on, and then once you're in the climb, you'll set the pumps to low and everything else off.
Okay. I'll
For takeoff,
definitely
leave it
remember
on.
that. We got takeoff here. All right. And I haven't looked at our departure or anything yet, of course. So they gave us climb to 5,000. Now, do you know, does this plane do, like, do I have limitations on, like, my SID? I assume there's
Yep.
no VNAV.
There is.
Can I do RNAV approaches?
RNAV is tricky, but
Okay.
VNAV you can definitely do.
Oh, okay.
If you look to the right of the vertical speed knob, you'll see vertical speed IAS Mach
Yep.
and
And VNAV. Okay, cool.
and you may want to turn the auto throttle on as well and set your V2 speed.
Yep, sounds good. Okay, let's go back to perf. I could look at this. Actually, is this updated? 151? That might be updated now. Oh, no, 149.
Close enough.
What's up, Maddie? How's it going? All right, 149. I'll do runway heading to start. So we're taking off. Let's see. Runway 30. 308 mag. It's kind of weird. I can't like click and drag or left click and hold. You just pretty much always have to use the mouse wheel, it feels like, to like make
yeah, the
big
mouse wheel is
changes.
super helpful for this one.
All right, 308 on heading. So heading mode. So there's flight directors, speed select, Mach select, EPR limit. auto throttle. We have nav, VOR, ILS, and auto land. There's no heading button explicitly, so I guess when
it's the H.
Oh, it is the H. So I am clicking that.
Yeah, and if you
I
look
see heading
on the
select down here. There we go.
Heading select, altitude hold, and clamp. So
clamp.
Yep.
So that's going to be our like engine, our N1 limit or something.
Yeah, you'll see once we get to takeoff, everything will go takeoff.
Whoa. What the heck is happening? We're just moving. Do you know how to get the chocks off?
For me, they just disappear.
All right. Well. Wait, did they disappear? Nope. Wait, I have that.
Well, the nose one's gonna stay there.
This one will stay. Yeah, maybe they are gone now. All right, let's request taxi then.
Couch 323, taxi for departure.
Thank you guys for your patience, especially Sawyer.
When you turn on the beacon, they go away.
Oh yeah, I did turn anti-collision on.
Runway 30 taxi via Alpha 7, Alpha Couch 323.
All right, so let's get the, I guess, just nose light to dim.
Chicago Tower 125.6.
That's your taxi light.
Contact
Alrighty.
Tower 125.6, Couch 323.
Contact tower. Okay, parking brake off. Hold the brakes. Actually, I think I just... Yeah, they're already released. Okay. All right. We are moving. MD-8 expert in the chat. We got Sawyer on.
And then the other thing you'll want to do before takeoff is arm the speed brake. So you just pull it up.
Clear for takeoff. Oh, cool. Clear for takeoff. All right, speed brake is armed. And get enough power to get off this grass. I can't tell if the chocks are still on. We'll see. It's very slow. Like I'm at 35.
It takes juice to get her going.
50% N1 right now.
I think your parking brake may still be on then.
It says it's off because it's up, right? Oh, now it's up. Wait, what? Whoa, wait, no, pull to engage. No, it is off, look. So I hold the brakes, click and hold and let go of the brakes. Now it's on, pull to engage. I hit the brakes and it snaps to off. Full gas to get off the grass? I guess so. Oh, wait.
Auto brake.
Auto brake?
Oh, I forgot to set that. You're right. So, back in that bottom part of the panel, where those two hydraulic switches were.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, auto brakes down here?
Nope, where those two levers were that I said are a pain to reach.
Oh, yeah, on the here. Okay.
Further down.
Further down.
The other camera view that you set.
Oh, right, this one way down. Oh, here's auto brake, right.
Set that to take off first.
Oh, TO. Okay, not max.
And then flip up to arm.
Ah, gotcha.
Go.
Okay, nice. Oh, I see
Now,
more
when it comes
lights
to
down
arming-
here. That's useful later.
When it comes to arming it for landing, by the way, that you're going to have to wait until you're basically on your approach speed. It won't let you do it otherwise.
Okay. I'll forget that, and then I'll be like, I remember.
override?
Do I have? Okay, yeah. This just takes a lot of power to get moving, I guess. And I don't think the tiller bind is working. Maybe I just have to use rudders. Yeah, moving my tiller binding, but does your tiller wheel move when you use your tiller? Do you use a separate tiller?
I don't use a separate tiller,
Okay.
so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, this takes a lot of power to move, and I'm not sure if it's a parking brake issue. I'm going to hit the toggle twice to make sure. I think it just takes juice.
Yeah, it's tricky on the turns if you're going too fast.
All right, we are taking off from right here at Alpha 7. All right.
Why'd your taxi take so long?
What's that?
Why'd your taxi take so long?
Yeah, this is, we do it at couch taxi speed, so it never feels too long, you know? Okay, so clamp, brake pressure's in the green, that's good. There is brake pressure. I see that. Okay, pull the brake. Click that. Let go. Okay. I'm so worried about taking off the first time is always just like, dude, there's so much to learn. But after the first time, it's like, oh yeah, I remember, you know, 70% of this. Okay, I'm going to hide people too close to me.
All right.
So I guess I could bring up the checklist over here. I probably should do that later.
Newly arrived in the
Taxiing.
ecosystem of the Mad Dog MD-83.
Descent after landing. Wait, what?
Hostile, dense with switches and rituals.
You gotta drag it, that's why.
Yet, with the steady guidance of Thanasimon, Kip adapts. Each checklist becomes a survival skill. Each engine start a small triumph. What once felt unforgiving begins to reveal its logic and quiet beauty. This is not conquest, but coexistence. A pilot learning the rhythms of a stubborn, rewarding machine.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about before, the system A, system B.
Yeah,
mode.
set this like we'd set to continuous.
Exactly.
Should I just do it now or wait till we line up?
Yeah. Nope, you can do it now.
Okay, set to both. Starters are guarded. Okay, we'll let them know we're ready for departure.
Couch 323.
Rotation speed is 140.
Couch 323, Gary Chicago Tower, wind 260 at 12, fly heading 250, runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
250. Whoops.
Fly heading 250, runway 30, cleared for takeoff. Couch 323.
All right, 250. I got the lights on. We got it set to both on the ignition or the starter system, whatever it's called. Flaps are set. Clamp heading select, altitude hold. So I probably want, can I do VNAV climb?
Once we're in the air.
Okay. So right now it's on altitude hold. Okay, they said fly heading 250 and we got heading select and then clamp. So clamp is based off of our selected like N1 limit over here, I guess.
You'll see once we actually press the toga button, everything will go to takeoff. Well,
so we just hit the toga button. Sounds good.
Well, yeah, you do it up to 40% N2, and then once it's stabilized, you.
All right.
It's a bit of a pain to turn.
Yeah, it's weird. Some planes, like, because I use the tiller separate, some of them, if you turn more than like 50%, it like stops you because the wheel's like completely perpendicular. All right, let's go 40% N1. It's so weird not hearing it. Look at that beautiful lineup. It's perfect. Okay, now I'm going to hit the toga button. Okay, and it's advancing.
ETO, takeoff, takeoff.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yep. Yeah, takeoff, takeoff, takeoff. All right. And then we are waiting for 140. Yeah, I'll have to mess with the volumes.
I don't know if the co-pilot calls it out, but otherwise you've got the gold little...
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yep. Whoa, lots of right rudder. Okay, there's 140. Whoa. More yoke. More elevator.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Couch 323, contact Chicago departure.
Okay.
Contact Chicago
Yeah, I'll have to mess with the
departure,
volume so we can hear
323.
more of the engine up here.
Chicago, Couch 323. Good morning, 1,500 feet.
Okay, I'll get autopilot.
Couch 323,
VNAV.
Chicago departure,
Whoa.
radar contact.
What the?
Cleared direct
The heck was that?
resume the blocker 7.
Was that the...
Maintain
Wait, AP is
17,000
not
feet.
on. I'm going to click it over here.
Cleared direct basin, resume the blocker
So
7.
I hit...
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Couch 323.
Now you're
Oh,
coming up on your
VNAV capture on
top
5,000. Okay, it's got FMS speed, so I need to switch to climb speed over here, right? There we go.
Yep.
Or climb power. Okay. It's weirding me out how quiet it is in the cockpit. It's like very, very strange.
Yeah, Joel, this is with the sound pack.
This is with the sound pack. Okay, I'm probably way above flap retraction speed at this point.
Yeah, it's alright.
Stabilizer motion.
Equalizer motion?
Stabilizer.
Oh, stabilizer motion. Oh, okay.
You will get that a lot.
I mean, it's so loud outside. It feels so weird hearing nothing. All right, we're about to hit 5,000. VNAV level, heading hold, FMS speed. All right, so they said clear direct Bacon, climb and maintain 17,000. Oh, so vertical speed shows even though I'm in VNAV. All of these are scary sounds. Okay, so I'm going to do this and, yeah, hit VNAV. Okay, VNAV climb, heading hold. They said clear direct Bacon. Okay, so direct Bacon and then nav mode.
Wait, you have to put it in the direct key slot. One more click.
One more click. Oh, I see. Oh, down here.
And now execute.
Ah, got it. Okay, nice. Thanks. Saved.
Yep.
Okay, let's bring this. This is just on the rows, which isn't very helpful. And this is in the way. Let's go to map. Okay, there we go.
And if you want to turn the weather on, that does work.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So power and then weather.
Whoa. Is this what you're talking about with the weird ChasePlane behavior? So before ChasePlane, none of this weird stuff with the camera happened?
Correct.
Okay, let's get the system thing up here, right? Turned off. I assume. And then lights. Let me get the nose light off. And then hydraulics, you said those stay on high?
Those go to low.
Oh, these go to low, and then the other ones go off. Okay.
Yeah, that's the auxiliary in case something goes wrong.
My God, this thing looks good, though.
Yeah.
What's up, Yeetus? Okay, here's 10,000 feet. I already got these retracted. Okay, right click for these. Yeah, it's got some weird interactions where you can't use left and right click on some things. You can't click and drag like you would in like a true like Flight Sim 2024 plane or like lock mode. And then some of them are left click to extend, right click to retract, like for the lights. It's kind of, yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, but you know, it's fine. Okay, we're at 500. Wait, what? No, we're at almost 300 knots. What? Oh, that's Mach 0.52. I got it. Like, what? All right, we passed 10,000 feet. They said clear direct Bacon, resume the SID, climb maintain 17,000. So we're going up to 17 over here. Oh man, I definitely feel like super overwhelmed right now flying this. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening?
Yeah, but now you're at the easy part.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe.
Yeah, now we watch the plane and admire how pretty it is.
It is very pretty. I set the time of day just right. Yeah, Jewel, I did get the sound pack you guys recommended, the Orbex one, and it's installed. I don't know if I need to do anything to get it to actually take effect. I don't know if you guys can tell if it's using the sound pack or not. All right, brake temperatures are checked, I guess. I don't know where that is. I'll skip that for now. Landing gear is up, lights out, auto brake to off. Okay, so down here, auto brake to off, and it looks like it disarmed automatically after takeoff.
Okay.
Speed brake lever retract. So we had it armed. Oh, it auto retracted, didn't it?
323, contact Chicago Center 132.5.
Oh, it was still up. Okay. So
contact Chicago Center 132.5. Couch 323.
Oh yeah, right down there. I see where it says arm. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so that's disarmed.
Chicago Center, couch
flap and slats up, engine ignition as required, so we turned it to off. Center fuel tank pump is off. Altimeters, we're coming up on 17,000. All right, they're switching us off.
Stow your dial of flap.
Oh, the dial of flap, right. Dial of flap TM. So I just roll this all the way down to stow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish I could right click and hold it. See, I can right click repeatedly. If I could like right click and hold. Anyway, whatever. I guess this is realistic. I got to keep rolling it. I think I turned off the mouse wheel acceleration in the settings when I saw it, because I was like, I don't like the idea of that, but I think this is why they had it. It's probably taking me a lot more scroll wheel revolutions than it would normally with the default settings. I should trust the defaults, but I don't sometimes. All right, they said climb at 340. And VNAV level, so we'll hit VNAV again. VNAV climb, nav track. FMS EPR, is that engine power rating? Maybe? So once we get up into cruise, we just switch to cruise power limit here?
You can see on the, above the N1, it has the EPR there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What it's targeting versus what it has.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
That way.
Cool. All right. The wind is insane. Yeah, we're supposed to have like 100 knot winds in cruise or something like that.
I don't think there's a way to set it standard. I think you just have to scroll it.
Oh, okay. Okay. What was our wind component? Positive 20. We'll overall have a tailwind, so that's nice. Gotta let it do its thing so I can get a screenshot. I think I'm gonna be flying this again already. Like, it's interesting enough and old school enough and awesome looking enough where I think I want to fly it already another time.
Yeah, I bought it thinking maybe I'd fly it once or twice, and now it's, yeah, at least one flight a day with it since I got it.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, let's get... I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, let's move Dumpy up
Couch
here.
323, contact Chicago Center 120.125.
And this does have the calculation because of VNAV to TOD and all of that.
Center
well.
on 120.125, couch 323.
Yeah, it's old school enough, but modern enough.
All right, we'll go
Chicago
2992.
Center, couch 323, leaving flight level 198 for flight level 340.
Yeah, very mouse wheel heavy,
Couch 323, Chicago Center, copy.
which is fine. Okay. We're on the way. AP1. So I noticed my AP shortcut did not work. I had to like physically click autopilot.
Yeah, mine doesn't work either for the
Okay.
autopilot disconnect too. So when you want to disconnect it, you're gonna have to manually do that.
Oh, ground floodlights. Okay. And then speed select. So it's, let me see, if I click this. Okay, that's just the N1 limit. The actual selected speed over here. Not sure where 297 came from. Is there like,
From
is
the
it down
FMS?
here in perf? Okay.
Yeah, if you go into the climb leg.
Oh, just right here, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Econ 297. Okay. We got cruise Mach 744, descent, and then speed restrictions. Oh, we even got forecast.
You have to manually do it though.
Manually the winds. Okay. So when we get to cruise, it's going to automatically change the selected speed up here. I just have to choose the N1 limit or the EPR limit on this.
Exactly.
Probably shouldn't touch things like that, but all right, cool. What do you think? Do you think I'll be okay for the rest of the flight? Or do you think I need the hand-holding for the landing?
For the landing, I think you'll need the help.
Okay.
It gets overwhelming. Like you said, it gets overwhelming very quickly.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
lot
Like
to do.
I don't know if it's the same for you guys or for you, Sawyer, or anybody else, but like for me, when I'm learning something new, it's like I forget all the basics, and I'm just like you could just think through like, oh yeah, I've started so many airliners. I know that in general you need the GPU, then you need the APU, then you need the engine started, and like just these general processes, and they just like my brain just like half of it fills with like fog, and I'm just like what am I doing? Like my eyes are glazing over, and I'm like I have no idea what's happening. So that's what it feels like whenever I'm learning a new plane. That's really any plane, even a GA plane, like a black square plane or something. So I'm just like half coherent.
But yeah, also when in a Boeing it takes 3 switches, this it takes 9. You kinda,
Right. Yeah, I guess that's
the
fair.
overwhelming part.
Okay, I wouldn't have known to click and drag this because it looks like the only interaction on this checklist is down, like move down, move up. And you don't see any, it doesn't look like there's anything else below this. So thanks for that. I wouldn't have found that on my own, I don't think.
Yeah.
Contact Chicago Center 2375.
You can also tell there's a lot
couch
that
323.
Boeing ended up stealing from the McDonnell Douglas side of things when they merged.
Chicago Center, couch 323.
In terms
Good morning.
of, you know,
Leaving flight
fuel
level
cutoff switches, the
255 for flight
FMC.
level 340, direct Becky.
A lot of the procedures feel very similar, but, you know, rudimentary to what they are now.
There's just a lot of levers and buttons staring at me, and I'm trying not to get distracted by them, wondering what everything is. So when we did we use this over here? I know we set our trim right here based on where this green marker is.
It auto does the CG for you when you import everything.
Okay, so in the EFB, it used this and set the CG and the flap based on what it had over there on the EFB. And then when we set these, it moves this green indicator, and then we know where to set the takeoff trim. So this is just like a dynamic takeoff trim indicator.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, and then also for your TCAS, it does have above, normal, and below. That's the AB, or the A and B button underneath the 0.
A and B under the 0.
Okay, did you have TARA on?
Oh, no, I didn't turn TARA.
Chicago Center 2455.
And then, yeah, underneath the 0.
Contact Chicago Center 2455, couch 323.
Oh, right here, above, below, normal. Oh, I see, nice.
Chicago Center,
A
couch
and B,
323.
okay. I'll leave it on normal.
Flight level 275 for flight level
Should be on above,
340,
but, you know.
direct Becky.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just not going to pay attention to that right now.
Couch 320.
Well, you
And
don't
then-
pay attention to in this plane.
And then don't click these.
No.
I think it was was it the Fokker where they're right below the glare shield, and I like clicked it instead of one of the autopilot controls once and just bricked the plane like in flight. One of them I was flying had them right on, like right here, and here. There were like, I don't know if it was 2 or 3. Yeah, and I pulled one by accident in the middle of flight just trying to click the autopilot controls. It was not good. Oh, do we have can we see the wind in here? Maybe it's on prog page 2. Next page. Oh yeah, there we go. 32 knot tailwind, right crosswind of 113 knots. This is the behind view based on our direction, our track. Yeah, that was the Fokker. Okay. Oh, you just got the CRJ, Johnny? Nice. Yeah, we found a weird bug with the CRJ yesterday, but luckily yesterday I didn't get a WASM crash.
119.225. Have a good morning.
Center on 119.225, couch 323. Have a good one.
The other voice you guys are hearing is Sawyer,
Chicago
in case you didn't
Center,
know it.
Couch 323.
He's
through
helping
flight
me learn
level
the plane.
299er for flight
Otherwise,
level
this would take
340,
twice, maybe
direct
4
Becky.
times as long.
Couch 323, Chicago Center, roger.
Click the speed bugs. Oh.
And there's your landing bugs.
Ah. So I should have clicked that on the ground before we took off.
Nope, you had it on
Oh,
your
it
takeoff.
was set already, right? Because now this. Okay.
And
So are these like gear, flap extension, and approach and VREF speeds or something?
Mhm.
Are those the
Yeah,
actual
and-
4? Gear,
Well, we'll
full
fine-tune them
flaps?
once
Yeah,
we
yeah.
put in the numbers for it.
Yeah, okay.
Which, when you go into the perf page, it's just on the bottom, there's a landing tab.
Got it. I don't even know like where we are in the flight right now because I'm so focused on the...
Contact Chicago Center
Check the
2505.
progress page or the descent page and see how long till TOD.
Contact
Yep,
Chicago
yep.
Center 2505, couch 323. Have a good one.
I guess once
Chicago
you hit top of
Center,
climb.
Yep.
couch 323. Good morning. Crossing flight level 317 for
Top
flight
of
level
climb,
340.
18 miles. All right, we're at 32,000 already. So then we'll switch the N1 limit or the EPR limit over here to cruise. And then we want to make sure that the speed up here changes it to 273. I should click for smock, right? Speed Mach. Oh,
You can see
Mach
in the-
Select.
I mean, I would just leave it on VNav. Because now it's selecting it for you. You've got it set to manual.
Oh, right. I see.
Whereas
Got
if
it.
you look above the speed bug.
Yeah, right down here we
here's
can
your
see the
Mach.
Mach. Yeah. Okay, so we're about to get into cruise. Cruise, it's going to do, okay, 0.75 roughly. Yep, 754. It's going to go to 749. We have 1,000 feet to go. And I know, like, it seemed like a lot of the settings in this plane were in the app that it installs. So, like, there were all sorts of preferences for, like, you know, to use weights and balance and take off stuff from SimBrief or not. Oh, maybe that's why it's messing with the card. You know what? I bet this is from SimBrief, because I think I
That's
take
also-
that option.
That's also where you set the ACARS to beyond ATC and all of that.
Yeah, I set it to beyond ATC, so I'll have to try that on another flight. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I mean, you
one...
still have to go through the init flight thing like you do in the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Which, when you do that, it will send you your zero fuel weight and everything that as an ACARS message, like the Phoenix does.
Got it. Okay, we are leveling off at 34,000.
Yep, and then set it to cruise.
Yep. Okay. There's so many little beeps happening right now too.
Yeah, and it sounds angry whenever you do the
Yeah.
the trim, but it's meant to do that.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, all the sounds sound like dire warnings. It's a little scary. For the first flight, it's scary. Okay, so panel lighting is up here. I should turn these off. Okay, does it have like... oh my god, all the circuit breakers are functional? It looks like...
So I mean, for $75, you get 3 planes and a lot of stuff works.
I mean, the GSX overall was good. I don't know. The integration was pretty smooth. I don't know why it took so long to start the boarding, but it might have been. It might have waited for me to hit something to start boarding.
I've never had issues with it in this plane so
But
far.
I mean, it worked. It just, I didn't know why there was a delay in the boarding. And then I guess
If
it
you
has
look so far, it's
Navigraph.
GSX. So.
Yeah. No, if it works without me restarting it 3 times, I'm pretty impressed. I only had to restart it once.
Yeah, and if you're subscribed to the charts, it does have the actual charts
Okay,
in there
yeah.
and the moving map.
Couch 323,
Nice.
contact
Zoom in and
Kansas
out
City
and
Center
get the
124.3.
taxi was.
Contact Kansas City Center 1.
Technical
24.3.
log.
Couch 323. Have a good morning.
Yes, you can add in-op items and failures and
Kansas City
Oh, man.
Center, Couch 323.
you could also set it just
good morning,
for
flight level
you know,
340.
occasional failures like normal wear and tear kind of thing.
Yeah, no boarding while fueling with GSX, but I think it was already fueled and it was doing the cargo. It was like loading all the luggage and the passengers were just sitting on the bus waiting. It was kind of weird. Could just be an option somewhere I have to fix.
Also, now you should be able to check your top of descent.
Yep. 176 miles. Okay, sweet. All right, so I can go do descent winds forecast. Let's throw those in. Okay, scrolled past them. All right, descent winds. So we're at 34,000, so we'll do 310. We can do 4 of them.
There's multiple pages.
Oh, yeah, nice. I'll do 4 of them. So 310, 200, 150, and 10,000. All right, 321 at 74. 200 is 311 at 50. $307 at 43. The 15,000 and then 10,000, 301 at 32. Okay, sweet. It's this thing not having any colors is gonna take a little getting used to. Like nothing's highlighted, you know, just all green. So it makes parsing all the information harder. You know, so I'm like, which one am I'm going to this one. 183 until dumpy, I guess.
It's like Ford said. You can have any color Model T as long as it's black.
Dude, look at the crab. This is so ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
115 knot crosswind. Sawyer sounds an awful lot like someone else who has a flight sim channel. It almost sounds like somebody that's, you know, doing commentary to thousands and thousands of people on a regular basis.
Although space flight, not airplanes, but yeah.
Almost somebody with experience talking to people.
So I don't know why the weather radar turned off, but...
what turned off?
The weather radar. I don't know why.
Oh, I turned it off earlier.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, I'm in the clouds. I'm good. I'll turn it off.
And then if you need it in the future, to the left of the map screen thing there is your terrain button.
Oh, right here, terrain. Okay.
Yeah. So if you ever want to turn terrain on instead of weather.
Whoa. Yeah. I clicked it and it did that. Yeah. ChasePlane's being a little weird. You know, I wonder if the plane itself has some kind of camera feature to it where it's trying to simulate turbulence or something like that and it's conflicting.
All I will say is don't go into 4X or else it becomes like in Spaceballs when he's pushed up against the back of the thing when they go to ludicrous speed.
Okay. I generally 2X is usually enough for me. And so is this the smallest of them, do you know? This is the MD-82, right? And then there's two different 83 models or something?
It's kind of more about the power.
Okay.
More powerful engines and also the amount of fuel and the range they can have.
Okay. More than the seating capacity.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to need to mess with my cameras a little more later too. Like I have one that goes to here, but I think I want one that just looks down. I think I need this. I could just do it right now, I guess. This area would be useful just to be able to use these to see this more clearly. And then a different one for the, this will be like down on my hat, I think. And then have a shift key bound to the MCP or glare shield, whatever they call it.
That part.
That part. Okay, so then we look at our expected runway. I just want to get ahead of it a little. So 22 left is what we expected. So let's see what we have available there. Okay, yeah, ILS 22 left, thankfully, and we're just going direct, so we have no star. So then if we get 22 left, we're gonna want to throw in final approach course 228 up here. Do you know, can we do this in advance? This isn't being used right now, right? We're going like 23 something. So I think I can just do this now.
Yeah, exactly.
228, just like in the Boeing. Yeah, so I got to turn on the mouse acceleration. I made the mistake of going into their app and turning off the mouse acceleration option because generally that doesn't sound good to me, but I believe that would be saving me tons of time right now. Like I'm rolling my wheel a lot. It's going one at a time, so there's no acceleration. So this wouldn't be as annoying. We're going to Little Rock, Sim Famous. We might get 3.6. Okay. All right. 228 on the course for the ILS. And then we'll get the localizer in here. 1107. Glide slope fail. Loc fail. All right. Well, we'll know when it's available, I guess. This one accelerates really fast, actually, when I click it. And then ATIS on 2565.
That's your data.
Oh, wait. One, oh, this is 1. This is 2.
Yeah.
125. Thank you. 12555. 2565. So do you use the Beyond ATC car stuff? Or sorry, the CPDLC stuff?
I tried it. The
Yeah.
problem is, again, it only shows up on the Beyond ATC panel, and then as a result, you can't hit Wilco, so it won't auto-transfer the
Okay.
frequency. So I've stopped using it until they fix it, but it's a known bug, apparently. Because otherwise, every part of it works.
Okay. So for now, stick to voice. Probably for the best for a while until I get more comfy with it anyway. One less thing to click for like Wilco and all that. Just let the Copilot handle it all.
Exactly.
Okay, and we got a top of descent marker over here. And TOD down here. On cruise page, 198. And where's that here? 198, top of descent. Yeah, this is just looks straight up like the Boeing one without colors. But the direct to, then I had to put direct to at the bottom here. I've seen this in another plane before. So I can't just take dumpy and move it to the top and make that, or maybe I can.
It messes with things.
It does mess with things. So use direct to. So I would, if I want direct dumpy, I click dumpy, I copy dumpy into the direct to down here, and then I execute it.
Exactly.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that in one other plane. I forget which one it was.
The CRJ, is it?
I'm not sure. I think the CRJ, you just hit direct and then click the waypoint and then hit execute instead of like the copy paste kind of thing. But well, I'll remember when I see it in the future. If I notice it, then I'll be like, oh, hey, that's the one. There's an RNAV GPS to 3.6. Oh, okay. That'll be fun. Oh, the classic Boeings have that. Maybe it was like the 717 or something.
The 717 definitely does, because it's basically a modified MD-88. The 717. Is almost identical.
Got it.
In a lot of ways.
All right, so landing performance.
Which, by the way, these planes try and be cool. So its slats are in 10, they're 11, and it's not 30, it's 28.
I mean, that is cool. It sounds way more, it's like they did their job, you know, they didn't just round it. They made it very precise so you can trust it.
I mean, you took off with 7.5 degree flaps.
127.7, couch 323.
It's true. All right.
Kansas City Center, couch 323.
I'll set up for
flight level
2-2 left
30.
here and see what happens. Flaps 1128.
Kansas City Center, copy.
All right, we're too far for the ATIS, but I'll just grab the METAR for now. Just to get an idea. Okay, VFR, no rain, 6 knot winds from the north-ish, 3008, and 14 degrees. Okay, so outside air temp 14. The winds are 340 at 6, +1 for the variation, 341 at 6. QNH 3008. It didn't seem to complain when I put in inches of mercury here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it puts the dot in automatically. Okay, so I can do 3008. And yeah, it puts in the decimal, so okay. Auto brake manual and landing weight.
So
okay.
Landing weight, you got the 0 fuel weight in that fuel panel, and then just add whatever.
Oh yeah, we just add these two.
Well, what it.
Oh, well, our estimated fuel, yeah.
Yeah, in the progress page.
All right, prog 3.2 on the fuel, so 54.2. That's really easy. Okay.
Yeah, having that button there is so helpful.
That's really nice. Yeah. So 54200. And there's a bit of a delay when you click it, I think. I don't know. I think wait, that's it already. We're good. So actual landing distance 27, factored 32. And where's landing distance available?
You have to find that yourself.
Okay.
I can't do all the work for you.
I know. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Otherwise, we'd be in an Airbus, and I'd be able to fly the thing. Oh, and this is in meters as well. Well, at least it's in meters on the LIDO chart, so we use those. 2-2 left. 2,500 meters.
May need a little more auto brake.
Let's do medium. 23. That's barely. All right, looks like we're going max, max or manual.
Yeah, go for max.
We'll just go for max. That's the other runway. 22 right's just a little bit longer. It's like less than 10 meters longer. So, all right, max auto braking. But we'll see what the winds are and everything when we get there. If they give us another runway, that's going to be, yeah, if they give us 3.6, it's only 1,800 meters or 1,900 meters roughly. So, yeah, factored landing distance. Okay. I assume that means factored.
You can set it to max if you want now. You can't arm it until you're basically on final.
Oh, okay. Might as well set it. All right, max. So on final. So if I click this now, is it going to throw it to the disarm position?
Correct.
And do you know how it knows? Like, do I have to have gear down or something? Then it lets me arm it? Do you know when it lets you?
Based off of speed.
Oh, based off of speed. Okay. Alrighty. Can we put the armrests up? Oh my god. Can we not move the chair? Does the toilet work? I forgot to check all of these important things, or they're the only reasons you buy a plane.
I don't think there is one in there.
Oh my god, you can't go in the bathroom? Alright, this is a definite purchase then. They didn't waste time on a toilet?
In the bathroom, you're just urinating over nothing.
Right, these are just locked, so there's actually there's a spot down here to click, and that's the spot. The bathrooms aren't there, but you can click to listen to the sounds.
I mean, you can phase through the door.
Yeah, that is, so I don't know if that's because of ChasePlane or because of the plane itself, but dude, ChasePlane, just being able to go outside, just nothing blocks you is so awesome. That's a big win.
Also the eyebrow windows.
Yeah, those look awesome. And I guess you can turn a HUD on in this thing. I think I saw in the program you can turn on a HUD. I wonder if we can open the window.
I've never seen or used it, but
yeah, I usually don't use them. They're cool, but I'm just so used to looking down here and out the window. Yeah, no crapper. There's no crappers, so you know that they spent time on the plane itself. Oh, A330 driver has a full series on. Oh, the 737. Well, we're flying the Mad Dog today.
Couch tree 23, contact Kansas City Center 125.3.
All right, oh yeah, where's our temp again? Oh yeah, over here. Static air temp negative 54, total air temp negative 30. I love how it like shakes when you do it. Clicks into place.
Flight level 340.
The animations on this plane are really nice.
Yeah, it's really cool. And do we have a ground speed somewhere? We got true airspeed.
Yeah, it's bottom left of your horizon.
Oh yeah, right there, 452. Nice. All right, ground speed's there. Oh yeah, then we got our wind indicator there, 103 knot, perfect crosswind. You love to see it. Top of descent, 140 miles, and then Prague page 2 will give us our wind details. Yeah, 103 knot crosswind, 4 knot tailwind. Heck yeah. The crab is real. How do you import SimBrief into the CRJ FMS? There's a button on the CRJ's EFB, Johnny. So when you go to, I think it's either under flight, I think it's the flight plan button. You import the OFP from there on the EFB, and then there's a button right next to import that says send to FMS. So look at the EFB, the tablet on your left.
Couch tree 23, Kansas City Center.
So which variant and which livery are you mostly using, Sawyer, in this plane?
I've been using the Delta MD-88.
Oh, there's a Delta?
Yep.
That would be my #1 choice too. I just went through the liveries and installed them all, and I only noticed the American one. I was like, oh, okay, I'll fly the American.
Well, here's another thing, though. I think you may have installed them slightly incorrectly.
I used their software to install them, but then I noticed on their description page there was a Delta, but I didn't see a Delta when I was installing them.
Well, what happens is when you install it, well, it comes default with the Delta. That's why. That's
Oh,
why
okay,
default
okay.
comes in the MD-88 livery. But for the others, when you go in and install them, you have to make sure that you're selected the correct plane. Otherwise, they'll all install as MD-82.
I noticed to find this one, I chose the MD-82, and then it had 2 planes listed at the bottom.
I think this one's actually an MD-83, but...
Wait, this one or the Delta?
No, this one I think is actually an MD-83, but it was installed as an MD-82.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a little weird in the plane selector. I like chose the there were 2 at the bottom showing 2 variants. The first variant had only 1 default livery, and then I chose the second variant to find the American livery and all the other liveries. But
yeah, I think this is supposed to be MD-83 is American, MD-88 is Delta.
Okay, okay.
I have flown on a Delta MD-88 many times.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever been on an MD anything.
Yeah, until they swapped them out and got rid of them and went to the 717s.
Yeah, this livery is cool, but it's almost like, I don't know if it's the lighting of the sim or what, but it's so bright. It's just like blinding.
I mean, part of it is just the old bare metal.
Yeah, yeah. Like the wings look really good. Yeah, it's just, I guess it's just the reflections. It looks intense. It's really cool though. All right, TOD, maybe I should use a little time acceleration to save you some time, especially. 116 miles till TOD. So you said as long as we don't do 4X, we're good. So...
I mean, you can do it, but you're going to be thrown against the back of your seat.
Yeah, let's try... let's try 2X. We're in 2X. We'll just see how this goes.
You don't want to see you physically get thrown back. It's kind of funny.
I mean, I kind of do. All right, let's try 4X. Oh, it moved back a little bit.
Yeah. For mine is more aggressive, I guess. But
oh,
yeah.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay. I was expecting it to be like, just like, like vibrating like crazy.
It throws you back, physically back.
Oh, yeah. Mine's just going just a little bit. Okay. All right. I'll keep it in 2X for now. 2X is usually enough for me on these flights. I mean, do you know like, are these planes meant for short-ish flights, or is this like a, you know, New York to LA kind of?
Turn left heading 210,
most of the time they're
couch
regional
323.
Just regional. Okay, cool. So it's up my alley. You're saying this is, even though it's.
The only time I've ever flown on them were short hops.
Okay, okay. I mean, maybe this will scratch the regional itch for me then until, like, because the CRJ is fine. It's like, yeah, it's got its issues. This has, sure, I'll find little quirks here and there, but the ERJ just seems out for me right now.
Me too. And you see it's got room to spare on
Kansas City
under
Center,
6,000
couch
foot runway.
323. Good morning. Flight level 340.
Yeah, what is it, 5,500 feet or something?
Yeah, and it's not even manual braking. It's just max auto.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you can fly into pretty small airports. I think the takeoff roll is kind of longer, though, right? Like, I Googled a little bit while I was downloading it to see. And I feel like it said typical is like 7,000 something feet for takeoff.
I mean, yeah. And we did a non-flex.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what's like maybe appealing about the CRJ is I think I'd have to Google it actually, the two different the takeoff and landing distance comparisons, but yeah, especially like some of these FS Hub achievements we're doing, like this one with the Volume 4, US Cities Volume 4, it's getting some of them are pretty short runways, like 5,000 feet, so I'm like, oh man, I wish I had some kind of like small regional to fly in, so I'm not flying like the Citation or something like that.
No, this should be able to land on those.
Yeah, yeah. This will hold me over.
Such a long bird.
Yeah, it is. It is a long boy. And so at the 88, you're saying like the 88, 83, 82, it's really just the engine difference?
Engine and fuel amount. So yeah, range.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. You're in the Vision Jet. Your ground speed's 326 knots.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fast. What the Vision Jet is usually quite slow. It's like a glorified turboprop. Okay, there's TOD. I should probably check my waypoints. I didn't even review my flight plan, really. Because we are just direct, right? We have Dumpy. Dumpy is such a funny waypoint name. It's not even shown on here.
Contact Memphis Center 120.075. Have a good morning.
Contact Memphis
And this is
Center
unlike all the regular Boeings where you
120.075,
just
couch
set the
323.
lower altitude and it auto descends at.
Oh, it does? Oh my god, beautiful.
Memphis Center,
I know I
couch
said the word auto,
323,
your
flight
Auto.
340.
Yeah. Well, this is, yeah, I mean, it has to be enough manual work where I can't just turn my brain off, which I'm really good at. But, yeah, like I like convenient features like that where, you know, you're still set, you got to set your descent altitude, but it does the descent for you is cool. But there's so much other manual stuff. Like, yeah, there's just like a balance between the automation that each of us, I think, has. We each will have our own preference, like how much we want automated. And like if I just want a very simple flight, I'll probably like fly the 320 or even like the 777 is so automated too that, yeah, those are just like second nature to do them in a really casual way.
Yeah, at this point the ERJ is almost too automated, and when the automation breaks, WASM and stuff, it's not great.
Oh yeah.
Also, the click on that knob is so satisfying.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good sound. Yep. Yeah, I'll have to see. Like, I installed that sound pack from Orbex for this plane, and it is in my community folder, so I assume it's using the right sounds.
It is. I can tell you right away just by listening to it. It is using it.
Yeah, okay. I'll just look at the settings after this flight and before I fly this again sometime this week. See, like, I would like this. I'm wondering if I could fly this for some of the around the world stuff, but like I know that around the world flight has so many small airports, it's probably unlikely. So maybe if we do the around the world again, we'll do like, I think I'll just pick 2 planes. I'll pick like, yeah, this and some GA plane like the Starship or the Aerostar or something like that. Because some of those legs, like I think one of the legs is like 900 miles, like the super long one across the Atlantic or something like that. So you can't just fly the Vision Jet, I guess maybe with unlimited fuel. Yeah, that's Sawyer on the chat, yep. He's helping me learn the MD-88 or MD-83, I guess this is.
I mean, it's loading it as an 82, so it's an 82.
Oh, the 82, sorry. How do you tell the difference?
When you hit load airplane.
Oh. You're saying you've loaded this one in. The American one's the 82. Okay.
I've loaded as an 83 normally, but...
Yeah. Or 83,
Couch
sorry.
323, Memphis Center. Expect radar vectors, runway 4 right.
All right, radar vectors 4 right.
Expect radar vectors.
Okay, I hope there's an
runway 4
ILS.
Right, couch 323.
I hope so too.
For my first flight, I just always want an ILS. There is.
Yeah,
all right, 4 right.
This is tricky, but it did work for me in Alaska.
Interesting. All right. All right, so I guess we just go to LIT.
Turn right, heading 250.
Turn right.
I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna listen to them.
Shock, I tell you, shock.
Turn right, heading 250. Oh. Realize I haven't been syncing my heading bug this entire time.
And you also have a vectors insert in your legs, so. When you were landing the other way after Dumpy.
The intercept. All right, let me change it real quick. So we're doing 4 arrival ILS 4.
Couch 323, Adams
right.
Airport landing runway 4 right.
Wow, thanks so much for
Adams
that.
Airport landing runway 4
I'm in
right,
double speed, so I should probably slow down.
323.
We probably just hit the top of descent, but now that they changed the approach, our top of descent might have been, 20 miles ago. Okay, so 4 right, back to legs, lit Getty. And nav track. Did autopilot get clicked off? No. Okay.
I would just
All right.
double check the OD because I think you may be. Oh, no, you're good.
Oh, we're probably high. Wait. Hello? Cruise? Where is it?
Check prog page.
Let me go direct lit, maybe. Yeah, we're end of
descent.
descent. So yeah, we need to be descending. Yep. Turn right heading. Airport landing, and I can't tell them I'm ready for descent. Okay. All right, beyond ATC, whatever.
Couch 323. Contact Little Rock approach 135.4. Take care.
So if I do VNAV descent now,
Contact
I
Little
wonder
Rock
if it's going to
approach,
try to
Couch
catch up to that
323.
profile.
It will.
ILS 4 right, so we don't have a star, we just have the ILS.
Good morning.
Oops,
Flight
that's
level
22.
340 with information Yankee.
Couch 323, Little Rock
models are
approach,
rolling
altimeter
back,
tree 009er, expect the visual approach runway 4 right.
Altimeter 3009er, expect the visual approach runway
should
for
be the
right.
same.
Couch 323.
All right, 2,300 feet is our bottom
Couch
altitude.
323, descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter tree 009er.
3009er, I'll put that
Descend
in
and
here.
maintain 4000, altimeter
And don't forget to set your
3009er, couch
decision height as well.
323.
Okay, yep.
It's the DH, not an MD.
Is that this right here?
Nope. To the right of that.
Oh, it's literally right here.
Top right one.
Wait, here, top right, decision.
Nope. To the right of it, you had those three knobs. It's
Oh,
the
these
top
are,
right.
I can see the knob. Oh, I see. There it is, DH, okay. So what is, do you know what this one is? Just a
I think
reference?
that's your backup heading.
It's just an altitude selection.
Or that. Yeah, that's
Like
right.
just like a target altitude or something? Oh, I see,
Don't forget
DH
also-
here.
And
So
then
you-
don't forget to set your landing altitude and
Yeah, the pressurization, okay. All right, so 270. Oh no, the mouse wheel good thing it's only 270, not... I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that high for decision height. See, I can right-click one at a time, but I can't hold right-click. Like, hold right-click would be so nice. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. So, how's it going? Way too high, FFS. Yeah, it's like them changing the approach that late, that close towards top of descent is so annoying because then it just changes your descent profile, and then I'm just way too high. So, it's kind of annoying. Beyond ATC things.
Landing altitude.
Okay, landing altitude right. AD elevation 266. So do you add 500 to this when you do it, or you just put in the straight up altitude?
I think you're supposed to do the plus 5, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, plus 5. So we'll do 2. Let's call
Turn
it
right, heading 255, couch 323.
760, 770.
But you're now at 600, 750.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, 760 right there. Okay. And then we have to set the landing barrow in millibars. Ah, crap.
Well, it's based off of your settings on the plane because mine is set to inches in my plane.
Oh,
So it's
right,
based off What you
right.
have in the aircraft options, which you should be able to go in and change that
Yeah, I think
in aircraft services
Oh, services, yeah.
and then aircraft options.
Ah, right. So I have kilograms, but yeah, I changed it to kilograms, but not. I can't do kilograms in inches.
Yeah, but you can at least do this to set.
I can do
the
this to set it,
kilometer.
yeah. And then was what 300. 3009. I assume your mouse wheel accelerates way faster, right, when you do these things?
We're at 3070, 3080, 3090.
Oh,
Too
00.
high.
Oh my god. What's a decimal point anyway, okay?
I don't know, in dots dot.
Okay, there we go. 3009. Okay. No dots. Okay. Okay, it says winds are calm now. And then we're landing 4 right. So I need to redo our landing performance for 4 right. Okay, 4 right, good. Winds are calm now, it says. 3009. Outside air temp was 14. Now it is 11. Landing weight 11.9. I'm just going to leave that because I think it changed it for us automatically. Factor distance 5,700. Oh, and it's showing in feet now. Okay. So if I grab the FAA airport diagram, 4 right is 8,200 feet. So we could probably get away with medium then. Yeah, okay. We could do medium. Then I go down here and change that to medium. Okay, what's our altitude now? 28,000. We're descending at... It's got us at 285 knots. And profile-wise... Oh, my God.
It should be the same as in the 737. With the little...
Yeah, right here. It looks like we're on the profile right here. It's a little below us.
Although you're a bit fast, hence the McDo message.
Oh, yeah, we're over that. Okay.
Yeah, it says drag required.
All right. I guess we will give it a little speed brake. Let's see if my lever works. And I don't know if there's a maximum allowed during the flight or not. Oh, looks like it clicks into the half position. That's cool. All right, we will leave that.
I do like the shake with ChasePlane.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of nice. I still have it on the default settings, I think, for how shaky it is. Okay, I need to set the new ILS frequency and course for 4 right. So we got 047. Here we go. It would be cool if you could click 047 and yeah, it's all the way around, and then 2,300 feet at Getty.
What about the scroll wheel?
That's what I'm using.
Oh, geez, really?
I think I made a mistake turning off their acceleration option or whatever. I was like, I don't like mouse acceleration in general. I'm going to turn that off. But I think it was specifically scroll wheel. Actually, massively...
Their scroll wheel acceleration is too fast, but their none is too slow.
Right. Well, as long as you can use the scroll wheel and then you can do left and right click for one at a time, it's probably fine. All right, 1113. This one goes really fast. These are just slow. Like, look how fast these numbers change when I roll it. It's like picks up more inputs or whatever than the course knob. All right, 20,000 feet descending 4,000. Turn right heading 265. I'm not going to do that. 19,000 feet. All right, I'm going to set the barrow since we're going to blow through this. 3009. It's now weather. Yeah, 3009. Okay. I guess I could just use this to do the conversion for me if I had it in millibars, since it always shows both of them. That's nice.
And also the tablet, for some reason, the Microsoft one always has it in HPA. Under air pressure.
Oh, I see. Even if this is... Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, been a bug since day one, but it's Microsoft.
Oh, it's kind of nice, though. We'll take that bug in certain circumstances. Okay, end of descent, 44 miles. Okay, let me get the other course set, 047. The immersive sound pack, yeah, RJ, I have that installed, and Sawyer says that is what we're hearing. I do need to change some of the volumes, but I think I do it through their app. It's like not through the EFB, so it might be a little tricky. Like, they have a full app here that I can open. Yeah, this app right here, the Fly the Mad Dog app, and it has all of these settings in it. So actually, if I change these... Floodlights, sound, boarding music, engine volume, and cockpit. Whoa. What the?
ChasePlane. Oh my goodness.
That's so weird.
What the heck? I've never seen it that bad.
I don't know if I hear it changing the volume, but anyway, I need to play with that later. And then it also has that acceleration mode. Here, I'm going to turn the avatars off.
Couch tree 23, turn right, heading 275.
Does it? It does affect it right away.
Turn right,
Okay.
heading 275, couch 323.
Oh yeah, I'm going to turn on the mouse wheel acceleration option and see if that works. Okay, maybe it added it now.
Now that you have nothing else to scroll, yeah.
Yep, it did. It does. Okay, that's surprising. I wasn't expecting it to take effect right away, but if you it looks like if you go into the Mad Dog app to change the settings, it seems like they're reflected right away. Why do we have red lights here? Is that normal?
Gears off, which is fine.
Okay. All right, glide slope fail, and it looks like we have the localizer. And I think we can get bearing pointers on over here, right? Off ADF. Oh, is it only ADF? ADF 1, ADF 2. Navade? Oh, okay. This is to show the different waypoints. Okay. Got it. So I guess we just go to arc. Okay, and yeah, we see the glide slope. And then is this showing our... Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. And I assume we're seeing it deflected, so that means we're in range of it. And then do we have DME? Yeah, 7.8. Okay. Nice. It's going to take some getting used to this little tiny, like, navigation display. It's just so, it's so funny. And then you have to hide, like, you have to completely hide the yoke or it's, like, unusable. It's a little weird.
Turn right, heading 285, couch 323.
All right, let's do their heading at 285 and see how this works. All right, 285, heading hold. Wait, 285 is... What? Landing gear?
I think
What?
you're getting too slow? What?
Oh, yeah. Is it auto throttle off? No, 240. Autopilot's on.
It says speed low.
Yeah, we're at 200 knots.
Is your spoiler still extended? Yeah, spoiler.
Yes. Okay, let's get
Yeah,
auto
it's going
throttle
back up.
off and... Oh, I can't change it with autopilot on.
Too low.
Should be able to.
Gear.
It's going up.
Too low.
Oh no.
Too low.
It's not, it's going down.
Gear.
I can't move the throttle.
Too low.
You should be able to.
I can't move the throttle.
Yeah, not done.
Auto throttle off and then try it.
Yeah, let's do speed select, 240. I'm trying MCT.
Like go around speed. Try that GA.
It is still not good. Let me turn autopilot and auto throttle off.
Yeah.
I can't move the throttle. Don't
It's
tell me we
down.
have a WASM crash. I can't move the gear. Or I can't move the throttle. It doesn't move. No. Why is it not moving? Okay, active pause. Can we silence it? Yeah, the throttle does not move.
Oh no.
Oh my god, what is happening? The dog knows it's happening. It seems like the problem started as soon as I messed with stuff in the app, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we are pitched up quite a bit still.
There you go.
So
Looks
let's
like
try
you
to
pitched
just
down.
slam it down. I can't move the throttle though at all. The throttle does not move. Do we have a WASM crash or something? Like, look, it's not.
Have you lowered the landing gear?
The elevator is not moving.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, look, the elevator's not moving. No flight control surfaces move. Here's full left, full up, and nothing's moving.
I guess you're not supposed to change those in flight.
Oh no. Okay. Wait, did it just wake up? Wait. No, it just shook. Oh my
Still trying
god.
to change the vertical speed.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we might.
vertical
It might
speed
be a
mode?
WASM crash. Can I do anything here? This seems like it's working.
Try vertical speed mode and go down. See if that works.
Vertical speed 2,000 feet per minute. Yeah, I can't move the throttle. I can move the flaps. I just can't move the throttle. Yeah, I'm out of 2x. We're in 1x sim rate. Yep. What did I do? Let me check the settings. Autopilot disconnects when flight controls move manually, so I'm going to turn that on because that is off by default and just see. And autopilot and auto throttle are not changing. Yeah, the flight control surfaces will not move at all with my inputs. Even with the autopilot off, right? Autopilot off, auto throttle off. Yeah, it's not moving anything. Here's full elevator and no elevator action. Oh my god.
Oh, this plane has been so good to us.
What is wrong with my sim, man? Every plane. The E-Jet, the CRJ, now the Mad Dog. I'm just having problems with literally everything.
Have you tried unplugging and plugging back in the controls? We are.
I mean, look, my speed brake control works. My flaps work. The throttle doesn't do anything. It's not like there's not like a throttle lock or something, is there? It's like I can't even drag them. Oops. We're screwed already, so we're already done. It doesn't even matter.
Couch tree
What is
23,
this?
turn left, heading 050, intercept the 4 right localizer.
The right one is the cross.
Yeah, I can't even control the plane. It's over.
Turn left, heading 050, intercept the
It's just my luck that we're like getting to
2,900.
yeah, like the speed brakes deploy, the throttle does nothing, and none of my other flight control surfaces do anything. I don't get it.
1,300. Couch
Rip.
323.
Okay, I'll put the landing gear down. Is that gonna work?
Descend and maintain 2,900 feet. Couch
It's gotta be
323.
WASM, right?
Son of a gun.
Couch tree 23, descend and maintain 1,300.
Yeah, no landing gear. If I do the flaps full,
Descend and maintain 1,300. Couch 323.
yeah, flaps. It's hard to tell. Are they extending?
Descend, maintain 2,900. Couch 323.
Looks like it.
Does kind of. Yeah, it looks like that.
Descend and maintain 1,300.
Descend and maintain 1,300.
Yeah, I think
Couch
that's what it is.
323.
Don't use the load manager in flight.
Yep.
Couch tree 23, descend, maintain 2,900.
All right. Well, yeah. I
Descend,
guess maybe
maintain
don't touch the load
2,900.
manager in
Couch
flight.
323.
It's weird because those settings they actually.
Couch tree 23, descend and maintain 1,300.
Yeah, they seem to take effect, but then it seems like it bricked it.
Descend and maintain 1,300 feet. Couch 323.
Yeah, I agree. Damn.
Couch tree 23, descend and maintain 2,900 feet.
All right. Yeah, I think I just have to quit the flight. I mean, we're just going down. It's
Couch
nothing. I can't
323.
use anything. Feels bad, man.
Descend and maintain 1,300 feet.
I don't know. The vertical speed is changing, right?
Descend and maintain 1,300 feet.
It's
Couch
so
323.
weird.
Showing it.
Couch tree 23, descend and maintain 2,900.
Descend and maintain 2,900.
Can
Couch
you go direct
323.
Getty?
Couch tree 23, descend and maintain 1,300 feet.
Try arming
Descend
nav.
and maintain 1,300 feet.
Nav
Couch
track,
323.
VNav descent.
Couch tree 23, airport is at your 12
Hey
o'clock,
folks,
15
oh
miles.
Dan
Control
Rezer,
field
thank you for
site.
bringing
it's not
5
turning,
new
is
Cuts
it? Oh,
captains
autopilot's off,
aboard.
that's why.
That's a great thing. Sometimes I think about smelling ahead.
Hey,
You know,
let's try the
it's-
auto land feature
it's
then.
something, right? You know,
Yeah, maybe.
What was I saying? snoozing just a
go
little.
belly up.
Oh, the landing
here.
gear is not down. The flaps did extend, which is great, but we don't really need that right now.
Oh,
Couch Tree 23, airport is at your 12 o'clock 15 miles. Report the field in sight.
12 o'clock.
Will report field in sight. Couch 323.
What a bummer, man. Getty, execute.
Probably on the ILS at this point.
Yeah, nav track isn't working though. Yeah, what if we do heading select and we can intercept the localizer still? Let's see. So we just do this. No, see it says heading hold, but it's not turning. Right, autopilot's on.
Now you're at legit near stall speeds, so.
Yeah, 140 knots. GG. What is this, like 3 different planes I've tried in the last week and all 3 have bugged out? Change to the Delta livery. I don't have enough time, unfortunately. I gotta go be social today.
How much time do you have?
I have like an hour and a half maybe, but I don't want to cut it too close. I'd rather just be done and just chill and try this again tomorrow. We're going down. Oh, it feels so bad. All right, well, I mean, if it didn't, if I didn't get whatever is going on with the plane, I don't know if it's a WASM crash, but I can't move the throttle. Autopilot's dead. We're just gonna belly land it, see how that goes, see where we end up. Mad Dog, take the wheel. Guess we'll get the flaps down a little bit.
Wonder if there's a manual gear extension if that works.
Oh yeah.
It is though.
I don't know either. Oh, it's fine. We're just gonna have a nice belly landing. Hey, the field's right here. Oh my god, we're good.
Maybe it'll count.
Speed brake's on.
Close enough, it'll count.
Flaps. We're going down, guys. We're going down. Am I reading the chat? No, not really.
Sync rate 150, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, we're good.
Hey,
that was pretty nice. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Okay, did we get credit? Did we get credit? Probably not. Where is it? Where's my browser? No, I did not get credit.
Oh.
We're too far for sure.
Well, you landed it.
Yes, we landed, and there were 0 injuries. Rex is landing in the field too.
A sympathy landing.
All right, let's get the engine shut off, I guess. I just hit the engine cutoff down here, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's kind of hard to find them, huh? Oh, I need to use the mouse wheel. There we go. I don't think they'll actually shut off. Oh, wait. They just shut off, like, instantly. You can still use the speed brakes. All right, nice. Well, Sawyer, I feel bad that you spent all that time helping me and we didn't even get to land the plane because I couldn't help myself but open up their app in the middle of the flight.
Well, if you fly tomorrow, I'm happy to join on again and help you. In the
I
88.
probably will. I'll just
Cool.
have to
I'd
see
love
how
that.
I feel in the morning, of course. See how much water I need, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, assuming things are feeling good, I'll probably be on tomorrow and try it again. But man, what a bummer, man. Oh, man. Oh, Dan, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Yeah, sorry. Things have been a little chaotic here. Thanks for the 5 gifted on Twitch, Dan. Appreciate that, man. All right, Sawyer. Thanks so much, dude. I'm sorry it ended up being a usual Kip stream with catastrophic failures. Thanks for showing me, dude. Showing me, I'd say, what, 75% of it we did?
I'd say closer to 85%.
85%. I'll take it. All right, man. Well, I'm going to hop off here in a minute. Thanks for hopping on Discord and helping me out, dude. I appreciate it, Sawyer.
In the new year.
Are you going to be on in the next couple days on NSF?
I mean, they've been pretty quiet on launches recently, but once they do, I'll be back on.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, dude. Thanks for your help, Sawyer. I'll see you on the Discord. Maybe
Sounds
talk
good.
to you
Happy New
tomorrow
Year.
for another flight. Thanks for the help, man. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
All right, dude. Have a good one. Later. All right. Well, this is the typical experience that I have with planes is I try a new plane, and before we can land, there's a WASM crash or some kind of huge technical problem where the plane just stops working. So that happened again on my first Mad Dog flight. It's probably because I opened the Mad Dog app and tried changing a setting. I was trying to change the volume settings, and I think it just bricked the plane right after that. I can't move the throttle. The autopilot stopped working. I don't know if it's a WASM crash or what exactly happened, but Rex, thanks for landing next to me, dude. Anyway, yeah, Happy New Year, question mark. I was meant to just get one flight in before I leave for the night, but yeah, that didn't, it almost happened. I mean, this plane is cool. I probably shouldn't have opened that app and messed with it, so I take responsibility. If I didn't do that, I'd imagine it'd still be working. So there's a good chance I'll be on tomorrow, depending on how I feel in the morning after partying tonight. So if I feel bad, then I won't be streaming tomorrow. But if I don't overdo it, then then I should be on for another stream tomorrow night sometime, or afternoon or nighttime, and give this another try. Yes, everybody survived. 100%, 0 injuries. Let me see if anybody else is streaming. I can pass you guys on Twitch off too. Man, what a bummer. The plane is really cool though. Like, if I just didn't mess with the app, we probably would have been okay. But it's just the theme here that I get full crashes on the plane. Some sort of giant technical problem. All right, Conti is on. It's a new year for him already. He's playing X-Plane 12. And the night lighting looks really good, so we'll raid Conti. And if you guys on YouTube want to join us, here's the link to Conti's channel. Give him a quick raid. And yeah, he's in Australia, so I believe it's the new year there already, right? He's always ahead. Always ahead of the curve. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Sorry that we didn't get to do a landing, but I'll be back most likely tomorrow. So sorry about that. It's a bummer. Dan, thanks so much for the 5 gifted, man. Sorry I didn't notice that in the chaos of what was happening, dude. Thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships, Dan. Or subs, rather. Oh, man, that was kind of stressful. All right. I'm going to take a break and then go out tonight, get some drinks, celebrate the new year. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay safe out there if you go out tonight, you know. Drink water. That's also a reminder to myself. Drink water. If you're drinking, drink water. Take an Uber. Take a Waymo. Take a robot car, whatever you got to do. Don't drive. You know the rules. Be a responsible human and have fun, you know. I'm going to do the same tonight, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy New Year in advance, and I'll probably be on tomorrow unless I don't drink enough water. If I don't take my own advice, so I'll see you then. I'll see you over on Conti's channel, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the dud of a flight. All right, have a good one. See you later.